Yeah. Ay, yeah. Ay.
Along that defensive line, Fred Warner at the second level, he's the engine. He makes it all go. There is no shortage of talented players. You mentioned that Chase Young addition has seemed to take this defensive unit in San Francisco to another level.
Blitz coming. Picked up. Hurts delivers. It is caught by Quez Watkins, who makes the catch right around a first down. He should have it. We'll see where they mark it as Ward brought him down. But Watkins, who was out 5 games with a hamstring, comes back, makes just his 5th catch of the year. And it is a first down.
Nice job there by the offensive line picking up that stunt. We saw San Francisco have a lot of success with that exact same 6-man.
Yo, what's good, chat?
Look against
Got
Seattle.
a Philly game we're gonna watch.
Nice job here by Philadelphia picking it up.
Got Jay Trill with us.
Hurts runs away from pressure. Looking downfield. Good chuck it
Yo.
up. Jay Brown, and it's out of bounds. Incomplete.
What's good?
What's going on, man?
So this is going to be something.
Oh man, we moving the ball already, man.
San Francisco's
See these
pass rush
Philly
plan.
people lose.
Jalen Hurts is not afraid to hold the ball. He is going to encourage pressure because he is
What you
confident
say?
he can get the ball out without pressure turning into
Oh yeah, he
sacks.
missed that.
You see
He
why.
missed
The
that.
Scramble drill is a big element. A lot of their deep shots, but they don't want him to flush to the right. Either keep him in the pocket or make him flush to the left. They dodged a bullet there on the jump ball to A.J. Brown with him moving to his right.
Game tracker, bro. Like.
Here's DeAndre Swift. Great block from Kelsey. Slides inside that. But the 49ers covered it up well. As he's inside the 25, he's going to pick up 4. Well, Kyle Shanahan again as the 49ers playing great football on the year 8-3. See what he's done in his 7th year, trying to get back to another Super Bowl. But he knows that one team likely going to have to go to is Philadelphia. It's the Eagles, Niners, and Cowboys. And the Lions, those are the teams that have separated themselves thus far in the NFC. 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, something interesting to keep in mind. This 3rd and 6 across the league. This is a pass down, but not necessarily. They believe 3rd and 6 is still 2-down territory. They run the ball on 3rd down more than anyone in the league.
Here, though, try to set it up to Gainwell. Has blockers. Gainwell sprinting forward. Oh, he broke a tackle. He's got a first down. Looked like he was going to come up short, but he stayed on his feet. And another conversion for Philadelphia.
Yeah, so he's just doing a math equation. How many guys are out on the 4-man bunch? He likes his numbers, 3-on-3.
What's wrong with your game thing?
If he doesn't like his numbers, they overcommit to the
What
bunch.
happened?
That's a quarterback draw.
Let's
That's
go.
a quarterback run look that
First
he can spit out to the
down.
smoke.
Look like the game
They're
tracker
just playing
a
a little
little
chess match there,
ahead
counting the
too.
numbers, and
But
easy to pick up the 3rd down.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a way I can zoom this motherfucker in, though.
4-man rush. Hurts flush to the right again, in deep trouble, and throws it away as Eric Armstead got pressure. So wonder if he would play today with a foot injury, but he said, no, I'm playing, and he's been playing great, especially the last month.
It seems like
Hello,
the
chat.
addition of Chase Young, he's
We're
playing
here
better.
with it.
Javon Hargrave, who of course the Philadelphia
Boom.
fans, they
We
remember
locked.
all too well. One of the best
We
interior
locked.
defensive linemen. They're all
We locked in,
benefiting
baby.
from just the added depth and the added just elite players up and down this San Francisco defensive line.
Shit. Hold on. 1. Okay, that's my mic. We'll turn that down a little bit. Turn my mic down right there.
2nd and 10.
Is the game tracker moving slow?
To get to the edge.
I think my game tracker actually
sledding
moving
against his
faster
Niners
than
speed.
this.
Diamador Lenore stretched it out.
Shit.
Asher Miles is not pulling up for real.
In the red zone,
I had to
Philadelphia
switch to
has been
ESPN.
sensational. You ever heard of this?
ESPN?
12 straight red zone
Yeah.
drives with a touchdown, trying to make it 13.
And the advantage that they have is they have an extra down in their pocket. So we've seen it here. 1st and 10, take a shot with a pass. 2nd and 10 doesn't scare them. 2nd and 10 down here in the red zone is like 1st and 10. They can rely on the run game. They still have a 4th down in their back pocket. That's a big part of the formula of why they are so good down here close, finishing with touchdowns.
3rd and 7
game
here.
cash.
Hurts, far side of the field for Brown, knocked away. Charvarius Ward with an excellent play.
Let's get it,
And
man.
here comes 4th down in the field goal unit.
Let's get it, man.
Good job. Let's go.
We've seen now on a couple 3rd downs, Charvarius Ward, the last couple weeks, they've put him on the opponent's best receiver. We saw him last week have a lot of success against DK Metcalf, and that's just a
Good
great
coverage.
job on the back shoulder throw. And just as we put up the stat
Good
about
coverage.
the streak this Philadelphia Eagles offense is on in the red zone, of course.
Hey, how do I get
the
this thing out of the
announcers jinx
way?
it, They're going to have to settle for a field goal.
Never fails.
Oh,
So
there you
here's
go.
Jake
Never mind.
Elliott from 26 yards out. And Elliott gives the Eagles the early lead. So good opening drive down the field. They go, but the Niners hold them to a field goal. 3-0
They popping
Eagles.
ads up on me.
Where you getting ass from?
And there's the truck, GMC
ESPN.
Sierra,
I just rolled the video.
available with the V8 engine.
All right, there we
Yeah.
go.
The
We
Super
take the
Cruise
3.
hands-free driving
Take the
experience.
3.
And of course, the world's first
be one of them
six-function
games.
multi-pro
Games in like
tailgate.
this, I win my bets. I'm with it.
GMC Sierra.
I'm with it. Got my man Jay
Not just
Shiesty in
any
his drone
truck.
with me, man.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we gonna be talking about this thing
They'll just
throughout,
say
man.
big on a Bluetooth
He a
speaker
Cowboys
at
fan,
Amazon.
so you know he want to see the Eagles
And
lose.
oh
You know how that shit go.
Don't worry about it. They're going to lose,
Shop
bro.
last minute deals now at Amazon. Get it, llama.
Don't worry about missing the stream. I'm gonna edit it, put it on YouTube after. So
Tasty bacon.
yeah,
Bacon.
son, we wanna me and him wanna start
Dogs go
doing.
bonkers for bacon. And try bacon pizza flavor.
Pizza.
We wanna start doing this on the weekends. I work every other
Your ad
weekend,
says
but
it's free.
we will try to get it in.
Ultimate
When we
passengers
can,
who
you
paid
know.
extra. I'll just have water. Okay, cash or card? For water?
Even if
well,
you
at
got to
AT&T,
stream
when
on
we offer you our best
Sundays, and
iPhone deals, we guarantee it.
I
Even on
just
the new
give
iPhone 15
commentary
Pro.
from
Check
my
it out,
end
made
from
with titanium.
on
We
his
do have free
stream.
movies. With the
That's
purchase
what I
of
think will
Venmo.
be the best
I'll just use my
available
Only AT&T
choice
gives
with
everyone
that.
our best deals on any iPhone. With
But
any
he's
popular
streaming
phone.
too, so go check him out.
Get
Me and
iPhone
my
15 Pro on us.
description, John.
Fries or fries and rings, BK combo, so
I
many
give him
things.
all that.
Iced or frozen drinks your way, put some choice back in your day.
I want to add a Twitter box, but the way my Twitter set up, I'll be banned off Twitch. So
Unwrap the juiciest
I hope
presents
it,
of the year
whatever
on a
team you room
star-studded
for
sleigh
lose.
ride.
See, why you come in chat being like that?
I think this is a rental for Travis.
I gotta come in chat like that.
Merry Elfin Christmas, Tuesday at 9/8 Central on Fox.
Is that the best you got?
it's your first time here, man. Hit that follow button and going up, man.
We have a grandfather. Did you ever plan
How you been though?
us that?
No, and
You
now you
already
don't
know
have
what
one,
it is,
so
man.
problem
Where's
solved.
that?
Rabopolis all
This
new
side.
tonight, followed by The Simpsons on Fox.
He's saying here that he can't throw, he can't do it.
Having a party.
Pressure coming, Purdy, deck.
That is
Might
a
get
fumble.
shaking hips if we blow him out on your head.
We lost both
Eagles
quarterbacks.
K.
Do they have another quarterback?
Are you ambidextrous?
Let's go!
The Philadelphia Eagles have won the NFC Championship.
Yeah, it's a movie that 49ers fans would like to forget, and so they return here with, look, you can't get revenge for a championship game, but at least
I think
These
I found
49ers
it.
talking
you
about
can start turning things
Huh?
around.
I think I
after
found
that.
it out how to do it.
And Purdy will get a chance to take that
How to
field
do
where
what?
he tore his elbow
Invite
last
you to
year.
my
Deebo
thing.
Samuel back to return this kick and way back.
Oh, yeah,
there.
they got
We'll see if he
some
gets an
stream together
opportunity to do it.
feature and all
Eagles
that.
I
go
sent
down
it
the
to
field
you.
on opening drive, nice drive, but
You
had
sent
to
it
settle
to
for the
me?
short
Yeah, I'm
field
gonna
goal from
get
Jake
my
Elliott.
webcam real
3-0,
quick.
and now we will see Purdy in this 49ers offense, and Deebo Samuel will decide to take it out. Look at this. from deep in his own end zone. Up across the 20, spin move at the 25, and he ends up picking up a few more yards than he would have. And it's hard to believe, Aaron, that was 10 months ago for Purdy, and here he is again.
Yeah, and Brock telling me this week, you know, after that hit on the opening drive in last year's NFC Championship, he felt fine. His body felt like he could play. But when he went to throw the ball, he said his arm simply couldn't do it. And then it turned into a nightmare. A tough moment.
Turn my mic off so I don't get that feedback.
He admitted to me this week, I'm excited for this game. How could you not be? He said, I know it's just another game, but it's big after everything that happened. He said, I know my injury happened for a reason. I asked him what that was. He said, I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting to see, Kev.
And here he goes on first down, Purdy to throw it. Over the middle, it's tipped at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. May have been Jordan Davis who got his hand on that one. He had an outstanding game last week. And so here is Purdy. Not only is he back and healthy, Greg, he's been arguably one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the league, the way he's performing.
Absolutely. And this graphic right here, this sums it up. I can't stress how
getting
unique
no
it is
audio
to
on
have
that
such a
side?
high completion percentage that you're able
Am I
to lead the
muted?
league. High percentage, efficient, but also lead in yards per attempt. That's the downfield explosive nature, most explosive offense in the league.
2nd and 10. Purdy in some trouble, and Purdy is sacked. Hassan Reddick, Fletcher Cox got in there, and it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, and this is the key today. Sean Desai, the defensive coordinator, he told us this week, make Purdy go through his progression. Make him hold that ball 1 count longer. You'll see he went pump there to Debo.
No, we got audio. We good, right?
They have some of the best pass rushers in the league, both inside and on the perimeter. If they can make him pat that ball, they can get home.
Okay. We good. We live, baby. We live, baby. Let's go.
12. Purdy.
Here we go, man.
Going far side.
3rd and unmanageable. 12. 3rd and unmanageable. Let's finish him out. Finish him out.
This 49ers offense does not want that matchup to decide the game. 3rd and long, 3rd and pass. That is not the way they want to attack this Philadelphia defense.
Somebody got his finger on it.
There's some yards to be had in the secondary, but not in a drop back type of situation. They want to stay in manageable down and distance, run downs, play action. A lot better matchup today in the passing game, Kev, against this Philly defense than traditional 3rd down drop back.
Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away. Britton Covey back deep for the Eagles. He's got the most return yards in the league.
Let's go put it in on him.
This kick angling towards the side. Covey will take it. Fair catch at the 25, and we will take a break as Jalen Hurts and the offense comes back out because the D forcing a 3 and out. 3-0 Eagles early.
If your business needs a new application, then developers will have to write code. A lot of code. If an application needs to be modernized, then you'll need time, resources, and caffeine. If this sounds daunting, then use Watson X Code Assistant.
Weak ass Niners.
Designed to multiply developer
Hear
productivity.
me, Xavier?
So
Weak ass Niners.
Let's create a more modern foundation
3 and out
for
on them
business
little
with
niggas,
Watson
man.
X Code Assistant. IBM. Let's create.
And we about to go down here and score. Easy money.
Reveal itself. And the Lost Kingdom. Rated PG-13.
He's got nothing but open field in front of him. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Where's the game? I can't actually screen the game because it'll be copyrighted.
You
So
can go above and beyond and stay under budget.
I wish I could just show the game, but
at least y'all got the audio.
They love for less. And
back in the day,
to the
you
max.
could fucking
Looking for
like,
a smarter way to
mirror
mop?
it
Try the
and
Swiffer Power Mop.
put something over the logo.
An all-in-one
They
cleaning
want all
tool
that
with
shit
hundreds of
now.
scrubbing strips that absorb and lock dirt away for a mop and bucket clean in half the time.
were you able to join, EB?
Mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me see. All right.
Try to get my camera right real quick.
3, 2, 1, game time, come on!
I don't.
I got you, baby.
Ooh. I got the option to string together. I just don't know how the shit works.
Hey y'all, wait, hold up. We're gonna turn this off real quick.
Fox Primetime Hoops.
We should start streaming together.
And UCLA take on Justin Moore and
Backstage
Villanova.
activity.
Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Just start.
3-0 Eagles, their second possession coming up on offense. Time now for today's Verizon Business Coaching Spotlight. It's the playoff picture in the NFC. This game is so big. If the Eagles win, they're in a pure path to go and lock up the #1 seed again. If not, it's really up for grabs. 49ers, Cowboys right there. Lions won again today. They're 9-3. That is the Coaching Spotlight, Verizon Business, the official private wireless network of NFL coach-to-coach communications.
Like it's a lot of stuff to this. We'll do it later.
Second possession starts at the 26. Ball is loose. Hurts picks it up.
I see what they want though.
Flush to his right again. No one's over there, so he has to throw it away.
You got to set it up.
Every route was on the opposite side of the field, so it's
maybe we can set it up during halftime.
Look at this Eagles team, Greg, and they're 10-1, and there's been a lot of talk about they don't look good necessarily doing it, but there's also a resiliency in the way they find a way to win every week.
Absolutely. I think sometimes in this league, you can almost fall victim to your own success. You think back to what this Philadelphia team looked like last week. So, last year, week in, week out, winning in such dominant fashion, that becomes the expectation. And the reality is you have to win some of these dirty games, these muddy back and forth where you're not at your best. And they've shown the formula for what that looks like, playing their best ball at the end of games.
So BJ 3-0 first series, man, for the Niners, man.
Now going the other way, there's no one there. He tucks it away and runs it. Hurts racing up near the pylon.
Looked like the defense came to play. The line was getting hurt. He's assistant quarterback. Nothing more, nothing less.
As Gregory was in pursuit.
If you disrupt the system, out of there. Out of there.
Yeah, nice job there. We said Hurts is one of the best in the league at extending the play, but after Gregory's initial pressure, the ends have to set that edge. They can't let Hurts escape.
It don't matter where you mark him, man.
Allow the interior
because he's near that first down.
To hold the interior
now
lanes,
run the ball.
The edge
if you don't get the first, you know what to do. Be right there.
Yeah, Hurts ran it 14 times in last week's game.
Over get 2 yards on the run right here.
Touchdown. Play clock
then going to
I think they realized
they want to call it the brotherly shove, the tush push, whatever they want to call it. You can go right into it.
The Eagles will use their first time out as play clock was winding down. We'll be right back after these messages.
Auto Quote Explorer from Progressive shows you rates from other companies, even if they're lower than ours.
Because honesty is the best policy.
Knowing Brian Johnson,
I ate the
he probably will call a fucking draw play right here.
Who are you?
His ass loves this draw play for some reason.
New Balance. We got now.
So 3rd down and 3 after Hurts on that run. Take us through it, Greg.
Yeah, so watch Clelin Ferrell here on the left. When he comes, he then chases Hurts up inside after Randy Gregory misses him. See how he rolls and he runs behind? That's where he loses the edge. He has to stay outside of Jordan Mailata. When he gets into scramble mode, keep him contained inside. Allow the rest of your rush unit to finish the playoff.
Be ashamed of himself.
They send Gainwell on top of the screen as a wide receiver now.
Enable.
And it's Hurts, 4-man rush. Quick throw, Brown on the slant, has it again. Big gain for A.J. Brown. He's across midfield. He beat Charvarius Ward again that time to pick up 17 and a first down.
Yeah, and the key to this play, watch number 13, Olamide Zaccheaus. He just runs enough interference. There's no contact. Charvarius Ward has to move out of the way.
Let's go, A.J. Let's go, A.J. A.J. back.
One-on-one.
A.J. back.
Has not shied away from man coverage with Ward.
He had a couple games. I was getting worried.
Yeah, Ward made the play in the end zone to save a touchdown. Now Hurts in trouble, escapes again, looking, throws across his body, caught. Devontae Smith right around a first down marker. Looks like they may put him down just a half yard short. So Smith will pick up 9.
Just go lock in, lock in.
A.J. Brown is down on his knee there. And looks to be maybe
Devontae,
okay.
Let's go. Smitty.
Where he was on fire.
Smitty into the game, baby.
I gotta see how I can
real quiet. It
make my thing
45 yards total the last couple games. And he's come out swinging
in
this one already. A couple catches, 55 yards.
So you wanna once you add it as a source,
they give it to him up the middle, a little spin move, and picks up a few. You know, we're talking to Kyle Shanahan yesterday, and he said, "Look, you got our hearts broken last game for them, but I don't mind guys feeling that way.
right-click
I don't want
it, go to
whether we
filters.
win to feel like, oh, we've arrived, or whether we lose to be like we're devastated. It is in a way.
Okay.
It's fun, but it's another
Go
game.
to filters. Hold on.
And I think that's the
Go
biggest
to
challenge,
background
especially
removal.
late in the regular season of these kind of matchups. It feels like a playoff game. It feels
Then
like
you go scroll down the bottom.
But the reality of it, it's
Yeah,
not.
background
So you have to
removal.
play like it is,
I don't see
give it
that.
everything you got, and understand.
That's under effect
there's a lot
filters?
still ahead of you the rest of the year.
Here's Swift.
Yeah, under the
in
effect
trouble,
filters.
Gets away from it in the backfield and then gets decked at the 36-yard line. So it looked like it could have been a big game, but Drake Greenlaw, though, it's about as hard as anybody in the league.
Chrome key, color
Wow.
correction, color key, crop
We said, Fred,
pad.
tell us about Dre Greenlaw. He
Oh,
goes,
let's go. Hold
"Here's
on."
one thing I know. He goes, I try hard. He goes, I try to hit like Dre. He goes, there's nobody in the
Take
league
it 3rd and
that
6.
hits
We
like
take
Dre
it.
Greenlaw, and you see it week in and week out. He is their tone setter. He is their force on defense, and what a pair of linebackers.
You don't
they
got
have here in
background
San
removal? I
Francisco.
think I might have downloaded something to get that.
Oh yeah, I don't see it. It got to be on here
Yeah,
though.
I think I downloaded something
3rd and
to
5.
get that.
Blitz coming, and Hurts in trouble. Lofts it for a first down. He's got Devontae Smith. His pressure was in his face, and the Eagles pick up another 3rd.
All right, let's go.
The motion across made them pass
Let's
off
go.
the
Found
coverage
him.
to the two
Smitty.
receiver side to the right. Watch the coordination here, the defensive backs. That's how he's able to
Let's
run
go,
that little
Smitty.
sit route. Devontae Smith's able to get that little switch
Let's
release
go,
sit route on the
Smitty.
first down against soft coverage, and it was just in time because he had a pass rusher bearing down right on him, Jalen Hurts.
Eagles 4 of 5 on 3rd down, their first 2 possessions. Hurts, time again, coming near side, and somehow got it through to Devontae Smith. It's another
Let's
first
go,
down.
Smitty.
I don't know how he fit it in there, but Smith's got another one.
I thought when it was out of his hand, I thought Diamador Lenore been playing a lot more inside slot corner. I thought he had a chance to pick it, but what a great ball location. Nice job there by Devontae Smith catching it with his hands and able to turn it up for a first down.
Yes, sir. I got to drop it.
Eagles have 123 yards on
Yes,
their first 2
sir.
drives of the game. See, Smith has
Smitty.
heated up the last month. Hurts.
I'm talking about all the
A.J.
slow
Brown
starts,
tries to cut
baby.
in,
We
but Fred
rolling.
Warner all over him. Brown's going to pick up 5 on first down.
We rolling.
Steve Wilks, defensive coordinator. You know, along with the 49ers playing better the last 3 games, they acquired Chase Young. Steve Wilks moved from the booth to the field, so I think he's going to stay there.
Yeah, he said he likes it. He said he likes being able to look into the eyes of his players, get instant feedback coming on and off the field, and he has some experience. When he was the defensive
That's a
coordinator short
guy.
time up in Cleveland years back, he called the plays from the field, so he's done both. He feels for this group of guys, he's better off on the field than he is up in the booth.
10th play of the drive, a fake. Hurts. Tell A.J. Brown to go back the other side. Now he's in trouble. He slips it. It's a big sack. Javon Kinlaw, his first sack since
Let's go, baby.
2020.
Well, we talked that
Big
Jalen Hurts
sacks.
is not afraid to hold the ball. He doesn't mind the pressure. He's going to continue to buy time for his receivers, but great coverage down the field. Just nowhere to go. A.J. Brown on the outside.
Big sacks.
Devontae Smith
He
with
fell.
Diamador Lenore inside, and
That's that
you see
pressure.
him. He's saying run to the left, but no one, and then he just loses his footing, and that's about as easy a sack Javon Kinlaw will have the rest of his career.
I mean, he's had a lot of injury trouble since they drafted him in the first round, and he hasn't had a sack in 3 years, but he gets a big one there to make it 3rd and 21.
That nigga tripped over his own 2 feet.
4-man rush. Hurts far side of the field. Has a completion. Gainwell. And Gainwell is well short of a first down.
All right, string should
And
be
so the field goal
aight.
unit will come on again.
Don't force it.
Yeah, so this
Don't
has kind of
force
been the
it.
craze here recently in the NFL, is making teams go the long way, and you see why. It takes one negative play, it takes a penalty, a sack, a tackle for loss, and teams all of a
That's
sudden
all
start
right.
settling for field goals.
Bring
Both
them
of
out.
these teams offensively
Bring
are
out
mining
Jake.
explosive plays. They want to throw the ball over your
Bring
head.
out Jake the Snake, baby.
So far, San Francisco's done a nice job of making Philly go the long way, and as a result, 2 field goal tries.
Here's Elliott from 39 yards out, and it's perfect. And we got a penalty flag, so let's see if this counts.
Yeah, I think San Francisco might have jumped in the neutral zone. Got to imagine they'll just keep the points if that is the call.
Yeah, on 4th and 13, you would think.
Offside.
Easy
Defense.
money.
The penalties decline. Field goal's good. Foul is on number 5.
There you go. So, 2 field goals from Jake Elliott. Eagles with the 6-0 lead here in the first.
Rated T for Teen.
I was abducted by the RDA.
Let's go. Lock him up again, baby. Defense.
For 15 years, they kept me
Defense.
from my world. Now, I must reconnect with
Defense
my
gotta
people
do something.
and fight for Pandora. I am.
And the 49ers done pumped up this game so much, bruh.
Available December 7th.
They done pumped up this game so much, bruh. It just better came to play. Oh, come on. Nah.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, wish my family had them.
You're an action star. Take action. Join T-Mobile.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Bro, ain't no way. I can now figure out what's going on. Now I figure out.
Catch NFL Plus. I catch
Them
NFL
dirty
Network.
ass Eagles.
And I catch every touchdown every Sunday afternoon on NFL Red
Dirty
Zone.
ass. Catch it all and start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
No, the Eagles have dominated the start. They've gone down the field, 2 long 12-play drives, but 49ers defense have held in the red zone where the Eagles had been splendid. But there is one thing that's important. The Eagles have held the ball for the entire first quarter, and that's big because of this. The last 2 games, Eagles defense on the field for 175 plays. And that's real, right, Greg, as a player?
Absolutely. And they're, those defensive linemen, you're rushing the passer, you're finishing on every play. They don't have a ton of depth in Philadelphia. They have a lot of top-level players, maybe not a ton of depth. So it's a lot of snaps, and trying to keep them off the field today, their offense is going to go a long way towards helping them do that.
So we talked about Purdy, back to the scene where he tore his elbow last year in the playoffs. This offense, you could say a lot about them. They're great, 3rd in the league in scoring. Skill position-wise, though, they're unmatched.
Yeah, this could very well be the best skill unit in the entire league. It fits perfectly for what Kyle Shanahan wants this offense to look like. The offensive line, Trent Williams aside, he's a dominant left tackle. The rest of the offensive line, better perimeter run game, play action pass. That's when they're at their best.
Come on, Purdy.
Send McCaffrey out in motion. They give it to Deebo Samuel on the run. And
Fuck, bro.
Down. Christian Ellis getting the start today because Zach Cunningham is hurt with a big tackle for a loss.
Why your game sound faster than mine?
Change up run fits by motioning
It's a
McCaffrey
local
out of the
game for
box,
me.
and great job here by Ellis. He just sees
Let's
it,
go.
pulls the trigger, and those run-through
go.
linebackers, they
Here,
have to be
start
accounted
this.
for on these zone schemes, and this time there's no one there to pick
Here,
them
try
up.
this out.
Yeah, Cunningham.
And I'm watching it like
terrific
local,
tackler with a hamstring
like,
injury.
on
So
my
Ellis
local
gets a big
network.
opportunity today. There he is.
I'm watching off that while I just sent you.
Here's Purdy. Pressure coming from Reddick. Sides away from that. Ball is tipped, and it is incomplete. Intended for George Kittle. Morrow had an opportunity at it. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, lock in.
So far, like we talked about, coming on to
He
the
didn't
show,
catch it.
KB,
You
this
don't gotta worry
pass
about it.
rush, they are built
You don't
to
gotta
rush
worry about
pocket quarterbacks. That is what they are at their best.
Let's go, man. We locking these
There has
niggas
not
up,
been a lot
man.
of easy, quick targets downfield in the passing game.
Purdy
for San
doing out
Francisco,
there,
and
man?
as a
If you
result,
would've
he's
had
holding the ball.
Y'all didn't lock him up. He didn't catch it. That's all. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Be there. Be there.
Third down, 14
Get ready.
to go.
Come on, Purdy. Come on, Purdy.
Looking, Reddick chasing, floats it out of bounds.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
another 3 and out for this Philly D.
Yeah, I need your link, bro. You faster than me.
And so far, coverage unit, this secondary that's been under a lot of fire here, not anywhere as dominant as they were last year when they led the league in pass defense. They have come out hot. Brock Purdy's been moved off his spot by this front, and it's worked perfectly. There has been nowhere to go with him in the second or the deep level in the secondary, and so far this Sean Desai defense here in Philadelphia has answered the bell.
Wisnowski.
Send me the link, like the actual link.
Good high kick.
Yeah, I got you.
Covey is smoked as he catches the ball, but he hangs on. Womack on
I'm
the
watching
tackle.
this shit
So
off
this
like my
Eagles
cable.
defense had their
Ain't no way your
troubles
cable moving slow.
last couple weeks, but come out red hot
Exactly.
today with a couple 3 and outs, and Kyle Shanahan doesn't like it.
49ers moved this ball, bro.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Me too. Really?
What?
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Do I look like
After this game over, we're gonna play some NCAA, man. You know.
You could?
Dad.
Are we leaving or?
I don't even want to go on vacation anymore.
I thought I knew you.
She has hairspray that is over the limit.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's
Crazy
easy to
when you
guide.
gotta pull up a certain link to watch the game in real time.
This is love's fault.
When you got Xfinity, Comcast cable.
But you
This shit
always
ain't-
come back for more.
Like,
What
it's
else gets you
crazy.
up this early? What else makes you feel this wild?
Oh, yeah, we
this
definitely came to
ecstatic,
play
this
football.
Focused, this obsessed. Has to be love. It's in
My
your
man
soul,
Reddick out there
your
looking
head,
like he
your
ready to
heart,
kill
your
Purdy
hands.
again.
You love the game. It's your nature.
They might lose their quarterback again.
Nothing is more real.
After 51 years, Popeyes is crashing the wings party with 5 flavors.
Makes no sense it took so long. Crispy outside, juicy inside.
Who are you?
We don't make sense. We make chicken. Y'all good?
Just have Popeyes.
Are we here to win? Or are we here to enjoy some crisp barefoot Pinot Grigio?
All right, y'all.
Sure,
Hold
wine
up, give me a
and
second.
football
I
can be
gotta
complicated, but enjoying them.
figure out some way to get my
Let's enjoy ourselves.
overlay over here.
Hey, BJ. So that's that's 2 3 and outs, man, for the 49ers.
Bro, they're gonna shake up.
Person will come out here and
Shake up.
They're gonna shake up, bro.
But listen, what we doing right now, we performing at a high level coming out. You know what we doing in the second half.
No doubt, y'all bringing that pressure.
So if they don't pick it up now, the 49ers.
We Are Family.
Oh, man.
Premieres January 3rd on Fox.
The only thing I'm seeing right now is our red zone
It's nice,
offense,
KB,
man.
to
Our
give a
red
little
zone
love.
offense
Sam
looking
Womack on
bad.
special teams. Gunner
It's
is
looking
not a
bad.
Y'all was in the red zone 2 times or once?
You're out there
2
most of the
times.
time being
2
wide
times,
receiver.
yeah. Then got
Pulled
field
and
goal.
tugged the entire way down, and to not only defeat the block, but to stop Covey there before he has a shot. That's a great job there on the outside by Sam Womack.
Yeah, especially because they lost their All-Pro George Odom, captain of the
people on
special
that man
teams,
next
who's
time
out
down.
maybe for the year. As Swift to the outside, picks up a couple yards. Interesting, you've noticed the last couple weeks defenses have tried to play the Eagles a little bit differently.
Yeah, I kind of equate it to in
Backs on the
baseball,
line.
right? A pitcher who kind of throws what they call backwards on maybe fastball, situations. He throws curveballs, vice versa. That's how teams are really
Let's
starting
go.
to play Philly. They're such a pass on first down centric team.
Bro,
and
I
they
don't
run
just
the
see.
ball on third
I
team,
don't
so you're
see
seeing a lot
how.
on third down. So you're seeing a lot of early down pass
If
coverages.
I'm
and
a
blitzes
team,
to
I'm
avoid
looking
those
at
third downs where
Washington's
they run
game
the ball
plan
at you
every
in
time.
four-down territory.
Defensive
Hurts
play
gets
game
it to
plan.
A.J. Brown,
I don't know
gets
what it is
blocked,
about
and
Washington, but Washington
spinning and working,
defense
gets hit hard
is
out
like our
across the
kryptonite.
35.
Even though we beat them,
Jair Brown.
it was
on
always
that
it's
hit.
always tough against them.
As may take us to the end of this
Let's
first
go,
quarter. Yeah,
AJ.
first 2
We take
possessions,
the 3.
long drives by Philly, settling for field goals both time. Eagles.
I
have
can't
7
believe
first down.
49ers got
49ers
Chase
have
Young,
6
bro.
on offense. So that's how this first quarter.
Yeah, that
has gone.
was a great pickup for him.
And
You know what's
that will
funny though?
officially be
What?
the end.
The person that
So
owned
Philadelphia early in this
the,
one, 6-0. They lead it.
the Washington
After one
where you
from
came
Philly.
from. own the Sixers. It's like that day, that night.
What can I
He
do for you,
said,
man?
dump all my
Really
good players.
craving nacho fries.
He got rid of James
Absolutely.
Harden that night because he owned the
What else?
Sixers.
Oh, like all
And
the-
then he got rid of Chase Young.
over here in the bedroom. I put that there.
Nah, that nigga must have been drunk that day, huh? There's no way that I'm getting rid.
James Harden had to go.
There's no way I'm getting rid of Chase Young unless it's the contract situation.
It's called rebuilding. I think he might be in his last year.
Bro, I feel like Chase Young gets the start of the rebuild. Come on. He's not that old. Let's be honest.
One
Let's
of
be
the most
honest.
daring and consequential events in American history.
I'm looking up
is about
Chase
to
Young
take place.
contract right now.
When that team is on the docks, the British will have their boots firmly
24,
planted on
yeah.
their necks.
That was his last year.
Liberty or death, Boston.
$5 million.
Oh, he just didn't want to. Yeah, he didn't want to pay that.
No, I mean, well, he still gonna get most
But
of it.
$5 million?
but
Come on, nah. He should.
At $5 million, you gotta pay a player like Chase Young, probably somewhere around 15 to 13.
I'll say.
Next year,
Would 20
maybe
be pushing
20?
it? Yeah, that's all I was thinking. 20.
Maybe 20 for a team that's gonna be losing. You might not want to spend that kind of money.
America's sweetheart. Give me an answer.
But mostly, it's all about
You might not want to spend that kind of money on a team that's losing.
Can I have chocolate? You can have chocolate. And I like the way you talk, Tim.
So I don't think it was like
Weeknights at
the
5
worst
on Fox
thing
13
to
Plus.
not pay him and get rid of him, move him, get some assets. Did they get some picks?
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm sure they got some.
What picks did they get from that trade?
All over the field in this game. Two teams that maybe aren't
I'm about to
rivals,
look
but
now.
they feel like rivals. In the first quarter, dominated by the Eagles. -6 yards for San Francisco in the first quarter. Kind of hard to believe. 2 3-and-outs forced by the Eagles defense. And on offense, Philly has gone the length of the field, but the 49ers red zone D has been the difference, settling for 2 field goals.
They get a
We start the
third-round
second
pick.
Quarter, 6-0. 3rd down and 6 for
Third
Jalen
round?
Hurts.
Wait, Commanders trade Chase Young to the 49ers for a 3rd-round pick. Yeah.
And movement there.
They could have went second. Not first, though, but second year. They could have definitely went second.
I'll make it 3rd down and 11.
I mean,
Well, prior to that false start, that 3rd and 6 is exactly what we were
the
talking
way
about. that playing
the
backwards.
way the NFL
Most of the
been
time,
set
Steve
up
Wilks, whoever the
lately,
defensive
man.
coordinator facing Philly
It's the
is
third
all
rounds,
year.
and look
In
at
3rd
Brock
and 6,
Purdy, the
that's a
last
pass
pick of
down.
that
You're unleashing your best stunts, your best
thing.
blitzes. You're saying this is a pass.
Players
You have
just got to be
nothing you
good.
call on 3rd and 6.
It don't matter
if it
where
doesn't
they
hold up
coming in
against the
on.
run,
It
you
seems
can't use it.
like a lot of 3rd round, 2nd round. Players are becoming good and they becoming stars.
Come on, Bosa. Young, y'all
This
both
one
quiet
is a
tonight.
pass.
Come
It's
on.
Hurts. Standing in.
Oh, my
steps away
God.
from Young. Long way to go. Gets a block from
This is
Calcaterra,
still
but it's not going to
faster
get
than
there.
mine.
49ers
It's crazy.
played it well, and they'll
Let's see
force
what
a Philly
happened.
punt.
That's cool.
And so the
Our first punt of the
49ers
night.
get a stop on defense. See
49ers, this is y'all
for
time.
the first
man.
time. Ronnie Bell back to return a punt as Ray McLeod is
See what's
out
going
today,
on
the
on
normal
Twitter.
returner for San Francisco. Bell's returned 1 punt all year in his rookie season.
Our
He gets an
hashtags
opportunity
are
here
losing
today.
tonight.
High kick far side. And covered well by the Eagles. Bell nowhere to go as Johnson
San Fran versus
was
the
there on the
Eagles.
tackle. And we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Crazy stat. Crazy stat. The 49ers only had the ball for a minute and 2 seconds so far throughout this
Like a
game.
good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well,
versus
the first
the
time
Eagles,
this year,
11
the 49ers have started
minutes
a
and
game with
57
back-to-back
seconds.
3-and-outs. They're -6 total yards in the first quarter. It's the fewest in any quarter under Kyle Shanahan in his 7 years. So how do they get going?
I think they got to get back to what makes them so dynamic, which is the play-action pass, the explosive. They lead the league in explosive plays. A lot of them come on play action on 1st and 2nd down.
Let me check on my bets real quick.
I start this drive
Took
from
the
the 15.
under.
Little pitch to McCaffrey. Try to get him going, and that is played
the
well.
under
Sidney
and
Brown has him wrapped up. It's a
Bro, what is going on tonight?
Chargers game.
What's
Yeah,
going
this
on
is
tonight?
exactly what this Philadelphia defense wants. They want to force negative plays. They're just trying to get a pin, get some bodies out in front.
I
There's
swear,
just
bro.
nowhere to
Philly
go.
win this is gonna be hard.
There's just no one out there on force.
Then they already is.
And
The
I just,
under.
all these negative plays
I had
just
the under in the
completely take
Chargers
San
Patriots
Francisco
game.
out of what they want to
That
be. They
covered.
don't want to be in
I had the
must-pass
Atlanta
situations
Falcons win.
here on
They
2nd down.
covered. And then I got the Eagles +2.5. Then I got the Chiefs tonight. $15 bet. I can cash out for 50
And
right
movement.
now.
I think the 49ers are going to go back 5 yards.
I ain't gonna
Spencer
lie.
Burford possibly. With the play clock winding down.
I ain't gonna lie. I need some money. I might take this 50 and tuck my tail.
49ers move back and the crowd just
185,
gets
but
louder.
I see what it's looking like before the Chiefs game because we got some
You
time
see,
between
you're-
the Chiefs game.
You know, what you have to understand, in a crowd like this, if you're going to not use silent count, if you're going to use a verbal cadence, you're hearing every other syllable. You're picking up little bits and pieces. You can by no means hear the entire verbal snout count by Brock Purdy in a stadium like this.
Second and 15. Purdy gets
Here we
one to
go.
Ayuk, who makes the grab and
Let's
heads
make it
upfield out
happen.
across the 20. Good effort.
Come on, come on.
Now you got a third
Third
down
and
short
three?
coming up. First completion of the day.
Third, was
for
it
Brock
3rd and
Purdy.
3 now? Probably 3rd and 4. I didn't.
3rd and
Ayuk
4.
goes for
3rd and
12,
4.
and now 3rd down and at least makeable.
Come on.
3rd and 3.
Let's go. You know why? You know why he got that? Because my
I got
TV
it.
ain't loud. Because my shit ain't loud enough. Let me turn it on. I gotta hear my fans so I can
Purdy.
send the energy back to them
Off
at
his
the
spot,
stadium.
throws far side of the field.
Let's
There's
go!
For a first down. George Kittle makes the catch.
Come on, move
Finally,
that ball.
49ers move the chains.
With the ball, man. You can't go out like this.
Yeah, nice job here. He's trying to get McCaffrey on a little choice
Okay,
route
they got
to watch.
one.
They
They
bracket
got
him
one
inside.
first down.
Kevin Byard, number 31,
first
he's playing
down.
outside.
Come
so
on,
now Purdy
Purdy.
has to go all the way back across his progression, and that's how he's able to find George Kittle all the way on the left side, just enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, the All-Pro tight end has been great the last 5 games, averaging 90 yards a game. So after 2nd and 15, 49ers pick up a first, trying to get some rhythm on offense. Purdy, quick drop and throw. This time it's Ayuk.
Oh, he almost dropped that.
Turns upfield. And
Oh, my
Ayuk
God,
is
good
close
catch.
to another first down. He's going to pick up 9.
Oh, I need
So
to
there you
change
see
my
that
LG lights to
the
red,
one
man.
down that they are going to pass the ball
We
maybe
repping
more than the league
49ers
average
today.
is first down, and that's when they're at their best.
Haters,
Keeps
man.
them at a 2nd and 3rd and
Haters,
long, and
man.
allows them to be what is the most efficient
Haters,
offense, run or
man.
pass, in the entire league.
We're in
Is this San
49ers
Francisco
today,
unit.
man. Just today.
With these Dallas haters in the building.
Here's
All right.
McCaffrey on the toss.
Ooh,
Cuts
look,
back
man.
into
Time to
nowhere.
turn
A wall by Philadelphia that time. Brandon Graham was there, so was Milton Williams.
Time to turn up, man. It's time to turn up, man.
This run defense here in Philadelphia,
Christian.
one of the best units in the league statistically. The strength is on the inside.
Christian.
Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. Those
go,
interior defensive players versus the run are a tough matchup for any offensive line, but especially this one here in San Francisco.
Lock them up, man. All they doing is comeback routes. Wow, the Steelers are losing their errors zona right now. With 3 minutes on the clock, down 14.
Third down and 1. Purdy to
It's
throw.
crazy.
Steps away from pressure.
Let's
Has
go.
Samuel for a first down.
Let's go, Debo.
Samuel across the 45. An aggressive call as Kyle Shanahan throws it and converts for 13.
Yeah, it's a mesh concept. They're going to run everyone on little drags.
Let's go,
and run
Debo.
interference. It's usually a man play, but it can be very effective. You see a nice job there by Debo Samuel, just throttling down an open space, understanding its zone coverage. He doesn't have to run away versus man, and nice job there again. 2/3 down.
That playing man all
now
the time.
Finally, this 49ers offense can get into a little
Non-stop. Do the drag route.
So everybody on drag. One of them got to come open. You don't get much. You get about 4 or 5 yards from somebody.
McCaffrey slicing through and a big
go!
run for McCaffrey.
Yes,
Right
we done warmed up, baby. They done warmed up.
Well,
They done warmed up, baby.
Back from injury, also playing in this environment. Fun to watch here today.
Yeah, you guys talked about how loud it is.
warmed
We saw
up.
the false start. I talked to Brock, and he said one of the biggest keys of this game is, dealing with this
Birds,
environment.
man.
We're not in a verbal
Here we
cadence here.
come.
Everything is with
Here
the
we
foot.
come.
So everyone
Done
has
warmed
to
up.
point with that. No false starts today. That is going to be huge with us.
Get
So
into
get
it,
on
man.
with what you were saying, Greg.
#1 pass rating in the NFL. First in yards per attempt, first in completion percentage. He's been outstanding. Starting to pick it up on this drive. On first down to throw it again. He's got time. Gets it out to Kittle.
Come on, Kittle. Come on, Kittle. Let's go, Kittle.
Inside the 20, and Kittle barrels down to the 10.
Let's go, baby.
This is one of those times where when you just zone everything out, which is what Philadelphia is doing.
They got to score.
sometimes
Let's
they
go,
gotta score
baby.
underneath. So watch, Kittle starts. He gives a little bit of edge there to the right tackle.
Come on,
McKibbins.
the man got a
And
My
they just
Pony
drop
collection.
him in coverage. They don't initially see him release as an underneath
My Little Pony collection.
receiver.
What's wrong
and
with him?
He's got a lot of green grass there. Run after the catch. This team's the best in the league at doing just that.
Come
He
on.
ain't even checking.
It's
He ain't
Debo.
even checked in as a eligible.
It's either
receiver.
Debo or Christian McCaffrey.
And timeout is called. 49ers will call their first. With
Let's go.
3 to go in this first quarter.
No
Yeah, so take a look.
panicking
This
us.
is exactly what Aaron's talking about. We talked about how hard it is to hear
No
all the words in
panicking
a
us.
verbal cadence. That foot is an indication, and now it's always, all right, he might lift the foot, he gets tapped by the guard, no snap. Then they might look again. So it
No
might be one
panicking
lift,
us.
2 lifts. They're going to continue to change up so that the defensive line doesn't get a tip and start jumping the snap count. It's just such a challenge to play on the road in these hostile environments, going back and forth between nonverbal and verbal cadences.
Well, 49ers have, well, they've woken up, right? First couple drives, 3 and outs, minus 6 yards this drive. Remember, it was 2nd and 15, and they've come to life here.
And one of those areas this Philadelphia defense has struggled in this year has been their red zone
They don't
defense.
got
We
that
saw
no
San
panic
Francisco
look, too.
go 2 for 2, stopping and making them kick field goals. Philadelphia's got to get some red zone wins today.
Hey, they supposed to be like that.
Here's Purdy. Blitz.
Tutty.
Purdy steps away.
Tutty.
Run.
Oh, no. Tutty.
Purdy down to the 5 and he's knocked out there by Blankenship.
I'll tell you what, I think Philadelphia thought that he was going to just slide and go down. Bradley Roby, you'll see number 33 playing in the slot. He escapes the initial rush. Now watch, I think Roby initially just thought he was going to give himself up, and Purdy gives a little token ball fake. He runs through contact and
Let's go,
sets up a lot
baby.
closer, 2nd and goal inside.
Let's
the
go,
5, running through
baby.
You know, we asked him yesterday, well, how do you think you're better?
All right, now when they quarterback get knocked out, I don't want to hear no crying. Now when they start hitting that motherfucker, I don't want to hear no crying.
On 2nd and goal. On a fake pressure.
Woo!
Rips it away and it's incomplete for Kittle.
That thing was scary just now.
Has had a bunch of pressures and a sack already. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it's one of those plays all week. It looks perfect. Kittle is open.
And when they hit that, man, I don't want to hear no crying.
Hassan Reddick. You can't practice that on
Man,
scale.
Purdy's
crying,
dim.
no
Purdy's
sign.
dim. Purdy's dim.
Can't put enough on it. Sets up 3rd down.
Third and goal. Purdy floats one, incomplete, looking for Kittle. There are no flags.
I think I smelled the flag right there. I can't tell.
And now, actually, there is on the far side
no
of the
flag.
field.
Offside. Defense number 94 was lined up in the neutral zone.
Oh.
Half the distance from the goal line.
I smelled the flag.
So the
I told you, I
49ers
smelled
looking
a
for the
flag.
On the play to Kittle, they didn't get that, but they get an offside on Josh Sweat.
Yeah, now this changes everything. You have to imagine right now in Kyle Shanahan, you'll see Sweat down here. They're saying it's hard from this angle to see it. Obviously, that official is straight down the line of scrimmage. But now 3rd and goal from the 2, KB. You have to wonder, if Sirianni's made it a point, they're one of the biggest 4th down teams. Does that put pressure
Why you don't throw that
on
at
Kyle
the snap of the
Shanahan
ball?
to treat this as 2-down territory? 2 more snaps.
You wait till the play is over, dead. You don't throw that flag if you
Fake to
score.
Samuel Purdy, rolling, throwing.
Tiny!
And he's got it for the touchdown.
Tiny! Wait, what we need to play? Hold up.
Well,
Tiny!
because they were able to get it on 3rd.
Don't throw that flag
like a
if you
toss here.
score it. But
Coming to the right side. Does he catch it? Let's see. The play action. Let's take a look. Does he get his hands under it?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I think
my
that ball's
God.
moving. You can hear the crowd react. Let's see. This could be a better angle.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That ball was moving.
Come on,
It sure
bro.
looked like it did.
You know, so the ball is allowed to move. So
That
just so we're
ball was
clear, the ball
moving.
can move. The question is, does he lose possession when the ball moves after hitting the ground? That's the key.
Well, they will look at it as they do with
But
every score, and we will
be
look at
honest-
it in the break as well. A potential touchdown for IU.
Look at all,
honest,
all that green on his jersey. Yeah.
no, they gonna give it to him though. They gonna give him a touchdown. They gonna give it to him. It did hit the ground. It did move. But I don't think he lost possession.
All I do is work.
Let's go.
Aqua di Gio, the new refillable parfum, Giorgio Armani.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
They call this back. For my sake, they call it back, but for my sanity,
What does it
they
take
call
to
it
be a
back.
runner?
Disco.
Thrash metal.
True Crime Podcast.
Going way off track.
Bubbles.
Price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year, put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
Keep their teeth clean and breath fresh this holiday season with Greenie's Dental Treats.
All I do is work.
I think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, if we have a
All I do is work.
that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott
Get revved up for the next group final. 3 rockin' performances, 2 eliminations.
All right. We're good.
All new Masked Singer, Wednesday at 8 on Fox.
Want to see where your team
Keep
ranks?
popping
Just tell
bottles.
Siri, show me the football standings.
Y'all haven't, make sure y'all go check out my boy AB Stream. You know, go support those trash Philly.
Move upon hitting, as long as it's not deemed that the
No
receiver
fucking way.
loses
How you been in
possession.
the
And
years? I've been
from
good,
that
man.
forward, the original angle we saw, that left hand was off.
I don't know who you are by your
They got it
username.
right, and big time
Dare,
going by
my
the San
guy,
Francisco
Dare. Okay. Yeah, no, I just
now the extra
put
point.
together your 6s and E.
Jake Moody
Yep, Jamal.
will try
What's
it
going
and
on,
nail it,
man?
and the
How you?
49ers have their first
Good
lead
Long
of
time
the
no
day
see.
Good score.
here in the second
Huh?
quarter. Well, I mean, It was only a matter of time, you would think,
Score
right?
is
I mean,
7-6. We about to come down and do our big
score,
right
man.
now.
Welcome to the booth. He's Greg.
I've been
Kevin.
good, bro. How you been, man?
It just feels big, and it's kind of like the Niners took a couple punches, and now they said, okay, our turn here.
Yeah, and thankfully for this Niners defense, those 2 initial drives by Philadelphia going right down the field, long sustained drives.
Yeah. I ain't RP'd in a while
That's
either,
the difference
man.
here, and now all of a sudden you come
Just
to life
ain't,
on offense, and you've got
as
the
fun
lead.
as
That's
back
how
in the
critical
day.
red zone efficiency is on both sides of the ball, and
Oh,
it's
that's
played
up.
out here so far here in the first half.
Yeah, George Kittle, couple big catches. Ayuk with the touchdown.
Yeah,
He's
shit
been
is,
terrific this year for the
shit is
49ers. So
toxic.
they have their first lead. Purdy gets
Definitely
in a little
is
bit of a
toxic.
rhythm after not having.
But I've
completion
been
on the first
looking to
couple
get
of
back
drives.
into it.
But that one, an 85
I think I'm gonna be working on the server
especially
soon.
considering the way that started with the loss to
A
McCaffrey and then the
Philly-based
penalty.
server. So we'll see how that go.
Swag, sir.
Well, yeah, that ain't even my main focus no more. RP.
Let's go back to the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, it's just great play design here by Kyle Shanahan. They use this little twirl, kind of okey-doke motion with Debo to get all the attention.
I don't know if I got your
on the little
Discord.
high route out the backside. They do a nice job covering that, but it's Ayuk just outrunning Reed Blankenship. You can see Kyle Shanahan, he's screaming, he's open. Probably made it a little more difficult than it needed to be because he was pretty
Okay,
uncovered. But either
I
way,
got you.
big time
You just
touchdown
messaged me.
answer by San Francisco.
Yeah, those two have formed a really nice bond. And it pays off on that drive.
Bet.
So the Eagles trailing for the first time. Hurts
Got you, my guy.
has a lot of time. Can't find anyone, though. Just dancing around, and he's going to be wrapped up. Armstead had him, wouldn't let go.
Had to go with the bullshit, Hurts.
All right, so we've talked about it a couple times now. Pressure in relation
Yeah, probably
to sacks.
be
Pressure's not always an
serious.
issue if the quarterback can handle it.
Probably
Great
serious.
protection. I mean, they're blocking for 4 or 5 seconds.
As far as I know, it's just still in the talks. I'm not like the owner or anything. I'm just gonna help develop it.
Game, but at some point now, the ball has to come out. You're not going to block this long against this unit. And we've seen him now take 2 big lost yardage sacks.
Hey, I seen that illegal hands to the
Initially,
face on that
offensive
play
line was doing a
too.
great job.
I ain't see nothing. Ain't no flag.
Make it 2nd and 19.
We don't see nothing over here.
Somebody had a
Come on, get to him.
So he throws it into the ground.
We can take that. We can take that.
Yeah, he was trying to set up a screen there to Swift, and there's just nowhere to
We
go
can
with
take
the ball.
that.
He's got no choice but to dirt it. You can see Swift. He's trying to release late. Bosa here at the bottom of the screen, matched up against the tight end. Jack Stoll playing Dallas Goedert, the Pro Bowl tight end. He's got 1 more week. He told us he'll be back to play next week, coming back off that broken arm. So Stoll is in
Let's
there.
go, lock in. 3rd and 19, baby.
You're counting
Lock
on that
in.
ball coming out fast on a screen.
Lock in, fellas.
Swift had
Lock
nowhere to
in.
go.
Yeah, Nick Bosa 2nd in the NFL in pressures. Only Micah Parsons has more. He's got 8
Let's go.
sacks. on
A.J.
the
Brown
year.
is barbecuing
3rd and
that
19.
man.
Play clock winding down. They get it off. Get it to Devontae Smith. Has a block and another. Smith. Oh, he stays on his feet. He's gonna
Let's
pick
go,
it up.
Smitty. Let's go,
How did
Smitty.
Devontae Smith absorb
Let's
that
go,
hit and keep
Smitty.
going? He picks up
Let's
21.
go, Smitty.
Well, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but watch him run through this vice tackle, keep his feet and keep moving. San Francisco's defense prides themselves on open field tackling.
man, let's
limiting
go,
yards after
Smitty,
the
man.
catch, and 3rd and a mile.
Hey,
Give
hey,
credit
DJ.
to Devontae Smith. That was a heck of
See
an
my
effort.
man
That's a
Schmitty?
3rd and 19 pickup. And now Hurts to throw. Time again. Gets it underneath to Gainwell. What a tackle by Drake Greenlaw. Wrap him up immediately after a gain of
See,
1.
the only reason y'all got that is because the phone. I got a phone call, bro. That's the only reason. I had a phone call.
See my guy Schmitty, man?
If I didn't have that phone call, y'all wouldn't got that, man. Let's be honest.
On Fox.
My man Schmitty.
If I had that phone call, you wasn't gonna get that.
My man
See the
Schmitty.
numbers. After the Eagles dominated the first quarter but held to a couple of field goals, 49ers have turned the tables in the
See,
second quarter.
that's why you coughing. You
They
lying.
got the lead. It's turned out to be a pretty good night here after a rainy early portion of this day. Rain has gone away in Philadelphia. On 2nd down. Hurts again with all day.
Oh my!
Loaded up.
Why are y'all giving him? Good defense. Good defense. I don't want to hear no flag. I don't want to see no flag. That's good defense.
That was good defense.
I don't want to see no flag.
That was good defense.
Yeah, and that's what's allowed Diamador Lenore to go inside. But watch this matchup.
Oh my, nah.
We're gonna watch it all day. Lane
That's
Johnson,
crazy.
All-Pro.
He got pancaked.
He got pancaked.
That's a heck of a matchup. I think that's great coverage. I think Ambry Thomas does a nice job locating the ball.
Yeah, he got
gets
his
his
head
hands
turned
up,
around.
plays the ball with his head back.
Got his head turned
that's
around.
A nice job not panicking on an
Come on.
underthrown deep ball.
Don't let
see
Philly
those
get in the field goal
time-in
range,
and
man.
timeout
Come
thrown
on.
SPIs in this league. I actually think that's a great
One
job.
more stop.
Play.
3rd and long again. Hurts.
Let's go.
Again,
Let's go.
Pressure.
Come on, come on. Hold the coverage. Hold the coverage.
And it's out of bounds. So to your point, Jalen Hurts
Let's go.
had time to throw the ball, but this 49ers secondary.
Bro, I wish I could get your facial expression right next to my thing, bro. I wish I could get it, bro. I wish I could get it.
Execute the plan of Steve Wilkes.
Matter of fact, I can put your script, your script. Nah, I couldn't. Wait, can I do that? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do that.
Fine line though between holding the ball long enough to be a playmaker and holding the ball too long to take these negative plays.
Bell lets it go over his head, but man drops it inside the 10. Nice punt.
He just tripped my man. That's a flag.
We don't care. No, we don't care. We don't care, bro. We don't care.
That's a flag.
We don't care, bro.
You might know me from my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card.
Come on,
no
defense.
preset
Let's
spending
stand on
limit.
business.
Our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs.
Let me see if I can get your
Love it.
facial
And
expression right
unlimited
here.
double miles means we earn more too.
Come on,
Sweet,
defense.
right?
Let's
And when we
stand on
travel,
business.
we get access
Dang.
to over 1,300 airport
Hey,
lounges. I could get used
Trying
to
to turn
this. The
your
Capital One
welcome
Venture
on
X
Discord.
business card.
Will it let you?
What's in your wallet?
Yo. Oh, all right.
Wow. Thanks, Justin Jefferson.
You know, we love eating Little Caesars and watching the Vikings play.
And one day, I'm going to be just like you.
I think it's not gonna work, man. It's alright.
Yes. How about another slice, sport?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty. Gee whiz, Justin Jefferson's having a great day.
Just like this father and son.
JJ's gotta have his Little Caesars. Try stuffed Crazy Crust for only $9.49.
Pizza.
Save on gifts they'll love at Kohl's. Get up to 50% off Cuddle Duds bedding, a Ninja Blast portable blender, $59.99, and 30% off toys. Then take 20% off some of your gifts and earn Kohl's cash. Kohl's.
Bundle up the entire family this season with hoodies, jackets, hats, gloves, and more from Dick's Sporting Goods. With the latest looks from the best brands like the North Face, Patagonia, Columbia, and Carhartt. Boots that score on comfort and style from Sorel, Doc Martens, and more. Cozy accessories
Come on,
for
man,
the
step
whole
it up,
family.
fellas.
For a limited time, download the Dick's app and get $20 off your purchase of $100 or more. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. Shop in-store or online every holiday starts at Dick's.
I'm trying to low-key figure out the string together shit as like as we going, as I'm going.
Monday Night Football as the Bengals take on the Jaguars on ESPN and ABC.
I should try to
then
get
Week
set up
14
on.
kicks off with Thursday Night Football as the Patriots match up against the Steelers on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
I think let me go on the studio mode. I think it's just as simple as me dropping this here,
Every season starts at
and then.
You know, when you come to Philly, if you don't eat good, Greg, then you have a problem. Like for instance, we ate at Aroma on 3rd last night.
Wait, AB, I think I got it, bro.
The place is incredible. They took care of us. Dom DeSandro, Eagle Security, who's been here forever, gave us the lead on that one. I'm still full.
Copy.
24 hours later.
I would work a little bit harder. As much as I enjoyed last night, I worked a little harder.
Copy.
My pants were a little tighter this morning than they typically are. I got to pull it back together before next week.
49ers offense starting to eat a little bit here after a rough first quarter. Touchdown drive on the last one. Here they go again with Purdy. Slings it out to Samuel. Gets a good block in room for Samuel across the 15 and working his way up near the 20. Got a good block from Kyle Juszczyk.
All right.
Yeah, nice job there. Same motion they scored.
Oh man, it's just a big game for the season, man.
Using Debo,
I do got bets in.
You see Purdy's got to field the
As
bad
right
snap.
now, I'm
Watch
winning
him,
my
he sets his
bets.
eyes in the middle. That brings everybody, all the defenders inside, and then he's able to spit it out to Debo on the swing with Juszczyk, like you said, acting as his lead blocker.
Yeah, I'm winning. So I'm betting. Yeah, I got
Second
bet
and 1. Here's McCaffrey. Gets his 4th carry and brings the tackle and has a first down.
Just a hater that I'm talking to.
On Fox NFL Sunday today,
He a
Terry Bradshaw
Cowboys
said
fan.
he's the MVP of the league.
Yeah, I get
for
it.
him.
Yeah, and
I can't tell. We'll see
all these
soon.
weeks back, we kind of joked about it on air at one of the games during a game break. We said, is it possible if he keeps this pace up that we could be having a conversation that he's in the MVP race?
I feel like I got a
which is
bunch
very
of
traditionally,
tabs
KB, we all
open
know,
right
a
now.
quarterback award.
And I
We've kinda all
don't, but I
accepted
keep
that
on
quarterbacks,
clicking this
but
damn
I think the
string
argument
together
can be
shit.
made that he is the best non-quarterback offensive player in the entire NFL.
So, browser shoes. So.
Hey, what happened when I sent you the invite?
Purdy zings one over the middle. It's George Kittle. First down and shoulder down into Philadelphia territory.
All right, now we're starting to see the Kyle Shanahan offense we've seen using the pre-snap motions and shifts, play action
Individual. So
just
host, we go
Ellis,
to
Christian Ellis,
copy.
53 in there at linebacker, moves him with his eyes, and we've seen
then
Kittle do this for a long time now,
we'll
operate
take
this play
this,
action game.
add this to
This is when this
browser
offense is at their
source.
best.
25 more to Kittle. It's already up to 59 yards on the game. He's
That'll
already
go
all
there,
kinds of
boom.
dirty. Thought the big tight end shove with you on the field was enough. Never for him. Caffrey right up the gut and runs through the tackle. Morrow, wow, powerful. Is going to pick up nearly 10 yards.
I think the thing that stands out, back to McCaffrey for a minute, I think the thing that stands out, we all see the highlight play. Now San Francisco is going to go hurry up here, try to catch Philadelphia with the same defensive personnel on the field. Got to imagine they might let this run down to the 2-minute warning, see if they get a free 5-yard free play, see if they decide to snap it.
The cadence always sounds faster.
And the motions get more and more ridiculous.
All right, so it's a fake. They didn't fake us out. We got the 2-minute warning. 49ers lead it by 1.
Hey, everybody, let's take a picture.
Did you get yours to work?
I'm setting it up.
I can't tell if I got it right.
Wow.
And then
Get the Google
that's
Pixel 8 Pro
one.
on Verizon. That's $1,000 in value.
Boom. 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 We'll take that.
Amanda?
Now I'm gonna invite you as a guest, right?
Oh, hi, Amanda. Come on in.
So,
Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
Shiesty.
Come take a seat.
Is it underscore season?
Yeah, J underscore Shiesty.
50% off in the Subway app today.
Now that's a deal worth celebrating.
Man, what are you doing? Get it before it's gone on the Subway app.
I sent you the invite. Say you on my
As the
queue.
world keeps moving.
You see that on yours?
Help
Let me
prevent
see.
COVID-19 from breaking your momentum.
I don't see
You may
where
have already been vaccinated
I can
against the
join
flu.
you at. No.
But
Well,
don't
let me
forget,
see.
This
Let me
season's
answer
updated
this.
COVID-19 shot too.
Go to web browser.
This Thanksgiving, Crown Royal is giving back and saying thanks
Oh, all right, I
to
see it.
America's heroes by packing our purple bags as care packages
Leave
for those
and join
proudly
this
serving
session.
overseas. We're supporting the generous acts off the field as we all enjoy the generous acts on the field.
Dang, I can't get my webcam working.
Crown Royal is a proud
That's
partner
because
of
you
the NFL
you got it
and salute to service.
activated in
Visit
OBS.
kickoffwithcrown.com
Oh,
to learn
okay.
more and to pack
So,
your own purple bag
just go
for our
to
country's
your-
heroes.
Like for me, I'm gonna have to go in
A
here.
rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, and we know there was bad blood during, after, and then before
Deactivated
this one. You
here.
see James Bradbury right in the middle of the Niners, kind of walking right through him. Nick
Deactivate
Sirianni
it.
took some upwards
Okay.
with that one, didn't love it. And
Go back
that's how
here.
this started. Eagles dominated the first quarter, but had to settle for
Done.
2 field
Oh,
goals.
there you go.
And now the 49ers have found their groove a little bit on offense. And the reality is,
You see me?
these two teams are just really good. Maybe the best two in the league. Certainly, a lot of others would have arguments.
Yep,
Cowboys, but
and then I just gotta
get back
push
to another title
you.
game, maybe against each
We
other.
got,
As conversion on first down as we're under 2
We
minutes in
can.
this
Which
first
one you
half.
want definitely? You want
Yeah, to get
definitely
back to what
Discord
we're
or just
talking about
definitely?
McCaffrey is You know, you saw him on that last first down run.
I'm not listening
between the
through
tacklers. So many of these guys, they're the big playbacks. It's screens.
Yeah,
it's
we're echoing, so we got definitely Discord or
the
the streaming, wherever you want to
runs.
do.
But then he also can do the dirty runs. He can run up in the middle. He can take the big hits. There's very few guys in the league that have that versatility, and he's at the top of the list.
Purdy, blitz is picked up.
You'll give you an option to mute your audio on.
Yeah, like say something.
But he's got a first down
on stream. So hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Great anticipation on this ball.
Hold on.
Darius Slay
All right,
saw
now I
it
gotta get
coming.
my
He dropped the outside receiver and tried to
All
get that
right,
out.
you got disable in OBS. Once you disable in OBS, go in.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, sir. You feel me?
There we go.
1:03 to go in this half. It's Purdy again.
There we go.
Going over to middle to Jennings, but a little overthrown and incomplete.
I don't like the way my shit look though.
Oh,
yeah, watch Darius Slay. He's looking in the backfield the whole time. Watch him sit. He sees it. He just can't get there in time.
No, line me up.
I got anticipation in the timing.
You see this?
He's one click late. Not only is that ball broken up.
You see this?
You see pick sixes.
See what? Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I got us.
2nd and 10. 57 seconds
All right,
to go in the half.
We in here, so is my mic on? Let me mute my. Turn off mic in here.
Far side. It's Ayuk again. Penalty flag.
What, in Discord or on the thing?
Him out of bounds.
On this thing.
All right, but
I think jumped off sides there.
We around and now.
I'm trying to figure out how to like get us set. Well, I'm gonna put it back.
Offside. Defense number 94. The 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's a second one on Josh Sweat. Remember, he had the one down inside the 5 that led to a touchdown.
Yeah, just continuing to work the timing of the cadence. Look, he's trying to time up.
I really don't need you to share that screen though.
Jake Brendel, and he just
like it don't bother mine, but
going
I don't need you to
quickly.
show.
He's got to just settle in there because now it gives them another free down here at 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I can just put you on OBS on.
Watch the center's head nod. So that he lifts it up, and then there's a little timing mechanism before he snaps it.
Here's Samuel with some blocking. Deebo Samuel cuts it inside the 10, powering inside the.
Come on, let's go.
First and goal.
Hold on, chat. Trying to get
yeah, the best thing he did there was stay in bounds. Nice job here getting this ball out. We'll show you after the commercial break. Really heads-up play here by Deebo Samuel.
Timeout on the field. 49ers have a first and goal, up 7-6 late in this first half.
Are we live together? I don't think we live together yet.
I think so. I mean, we live on my Twitch.
Wait, let me restart your Twitch. Wait, how you do that?
Huh?
How you do that, bro?
What you mean how I do it?
Yo, this is different technology. Hold up. how I got under you, bro?
Why do I choose a sleep number smart bed?
Well, I set them up individually.
So I can keep them all.
How you do that? Oh, that's bro.
So I know their game better than they do.
Oh, okay. Copy. Okay.
To the next level.
Bro, I knew that.
Your bed is this
I'll
smart,
see if you did.
sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
You'll never guess what we're doing.
Dang, I did mine. I was trying to do yours separately.
On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Well, I got it.
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator
Copy
you love
whole
with a new
slot.
pretzel
All right, there we
twist.
go.
Choose wisely. Choose
Copy
Wendy's new
yes.
pretzel Baconator.
Yeah, so you set the guests up and then you set the host up.
On Tubi, the musicals where dancers do things you didn't think the human body was even capable of. Just keep going.
8, 7. Look better through the YouTube shit. I mean, the Twitch shit than
It do, ain't it, bro? That's crazy.
Look more sexy than in fucking OBS. OBS be turning down my sex.
Yeah, we'll take a look at this play that sets up first and goal. We're just going to set up a little swing. It's crack. McCaffrey leads on the widest. Just a great play design. And
all right,
again,
now
we
let me
set it
get
before
you
the
up here.
break. Nice job there. Deebo Samuel staying in bounds, making Philadelphia. They took the timeout. I imagine this is a run down again for Kyle Shanahan. He knows he gets the ball coming out for the second half. Run the ball. Make Philadelphia, if they stop you, use their last timeout.
With McCaffrey, the touchdown machine, getting it, cutting it up the middle, but he gets stuffed at about the 2 with 40 seconds. I imagine another timeout by Philadelphia. They use it as their final of the first half. What's coming up on the Verizon halftime? Kurt Menefee, what do you got?
Hey, Kevin, heads up. On the Verizon Halftime Show, we've got highlights of the big face-offs around the league, including the Dolphins and Lions raising some eyebrows. Hope we don't get too cheeky. Was this promo too on the nose?
Kurt, you're unbelievable. I don't know how you come up with the stuff. Also on that billboard, was that Terry Bradshaw or was that you? I can't differentiate anymore.
It's up for debate.
It's very, very close. 10th play of the drive, 41 seconds to go in the half. 49ers knocking on the door, up 7-6 here. Second and goal from the 2.
All right, we should be good. My screen look good.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, Dave? Oh, nothing, just here chilling, you know.
McCaffrey, left side, walks
Streaming with on Trill right here.
San Francisco.
AKA Butler. Oh, I missed a whole touchdown.
Now, when this San Francisco run game has its most success, they're running to their left. The defense is right, and I would too.
Wait, AB, you know you can see the chat, right?
Brandon Graham. That's the distortion of the defense, and look at the lane. McCaffrey's
all right, go to where we on streaming at. It's just me and you.
He has a chance to cross the goal line. That's a big-time drive. Great job of clock management, making Philadelphia burn their last timeouts. These last 2
But I got my chat in my OBS.
San Francisco style football.
No, like that's our chat linked together.
Up and good. 10 plays, 90 yards.
Yeah.
And now the 49ers with an 8
well, let me find
38 seconds
Wait, hold on. I don't think we streaming together.
Just sensational. Now 17 touchdowns total. That's the most in the NFL. 12th rushing this year. That ties the 49ers record.
Start it real quick.
25 games. This is the 26th game he's been a 49er.
All right, my bad, Dave.
Trade with the Panthers.
Y'all's betting. I'm not betting. He betting.
He's got 30 touchdowns. Yeah, 30.
I'm fired, bro. How I get fired on my day off, bro?
I think.
I got caught stealing boxes.
Shanahan, I think they knew exactly what they were doing when they traded for him.
Ain't no way I got caught stealing boxes.
Last year, and I think he's been everything they thought he would be and more. And everything you hear about guys who play with McCaffrey,
I see he's typing now.
Included. But when
all right, so what you looking at?
They're like, we knew he was good.
That I was talking about that. I don't know that
like
because they in my own.
The way Kyle Shanahan put it,
Lee's in my chat.
That's in an all-pro body. It's like the best way to sum up what makes him so.
But you say you see my chat.
Yeah, I see your chat.
How you see my chat?
I don't know.
So the Eagles, without any timeouts, 38 seconds left in the half.
You bet too.
If they want to be, but I guess in reality,
what's your own bets look like?
49ers right where they want them. I mean, they trail. That's what they do. They trail at halftime.
Let's just hit the little chat icon down there.
The last couple of weeks, we thought at halftime against Kansas City and Buffalo, we said, hey, what is this Philadelphia offense going to do? How are they going to come out of halftime? And the next thing you know, they have the second half explosion.
I'm seeing chat, but it looked like my chat.
Don't ever count Jalen Hurts and this offense down, Bill.
Oh, it's just my chat.
Okay. Those 2 drives, they've got to convert to touchdowns.
Get no timeouts.
I don't know, Dan.
Hurts tipped in the air and it's incomplete. Whoa!
Come on, man.
Disaster. And second and down.
I'm on underdog.
10 with 33 seconds to go.
Man.
You're thinking with San Francisco defending the
Lee,
boundary.
watch this.
You know, San Fran wants to tackle everything inbounds.
Oh, dang, it's the wrong way.
They could get some sort of big crossing route, a big dig route. They have plenty of time to get up and clock the ball.
It's the wrong way, my bad.
Get into field goal range and steal some points.
Got it.
Just going to run it here to Gainwell, and not much. Let's see if they're going to take that one to the half. So the first quarter belonged to the Eagles, but they had to settle for 2 field goals down inside the red zone. And second quarter,
big
belonged to
49ers,
the
man.
49ers, but they get 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey with 1, Ayuk with the other, and they will go to the half with a 14-6 lead. And the Eagles hear a little bit of boo birds.
That's right.
They are 10-1.
Boot them niggas off the field. Come back and play our second half
But
game.
that's what you got.
Oh, AB, this cool, bro.
Stay tuned.
It
The
worked.
Verizon halftime comes your way after this.
It worked. You can see. You see it?
Saturday night, it's Fox Primetime Hoops. 2 iconic programs collide.
None better.
Yeah.
A dim boulder leads UCLA as they look to take down Justin Moore and Villanova. Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
The biggest games are on Fox. Prime.
All right, I'm going to halftime.
West Coast News
I'll be back after the half.
from across our region.
Russell, bitch ass, fuck up my ticket.
Offering you a deeper understanding of a diverse and dynamic region.
That man put his
West
faith in
Coast
Russell.
News Wrap, changing the game.
I'll be back after
Every
halftime.
weeknight at 7 on Fox 13 Plus.
That's crazy.
One of Seattle's most diverse neighborhoods.
Wait, it's halftime already?
This is Seattle's Central District.
Yeah.
From food that feeds the soul to music
All right,
that
bet,
feeds
yeah,
the
we-
nation. The CD is home to both foundational institutions and strong yet humble
I'll be back
beginnings.
too, DJ.
Every month,
All right,
Fox
bet.
13 is celebrating the Central District, for meeting the change makers, the chefs, the budding icons, the people who make up the lifeblood of this community in her last.
All right, bro. We're going to take a halftime
Showing
break.
you the soul of
Ain't
the
go.
CD, only on Good Day Seattle.
What secret celebrity?
I think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, Skip, we have a 7-year body of work, a body that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott is. He is inconsistent.
Do you believe in your heart that Dak Prescott is the guy?
The Cowboys making a big splash today, acquiring 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback Stephon Gilmore from the Indianapolis Colts in exchange.
What more can you tell us about how that deal, Cowboys and Texans, came together?
Yeah, well, Dallas had been talking with Houston and Brandon Cooks about doing this trade back at the trade deadline in late October. So they had interest in him for a long time. Cooks has wanted out, wanted to go to a contender. And so Dallas figured once they got into March, like, hey, we don't love the free agent.
Cowboys are releasing Ezekiel Elliott, former rushing champion, after 7 seasons. James.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the 5-time world champion Dallas Cowboys select Luke Schoonmaker, tight end from Michigan. The Dallas Cowboys select Davarion Overshaw, linebacker from Texas. Go Cowboys! Hut, 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 hut!
DeMarvion Overshown.
Something is up in Dallas.
think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, Skip, we have a 7-year body of work, a body that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott is. He is inconsistent.
Do you believe in your heart that Dak Prescott is the guy?
The Cowboys making a big splash today, acquiring 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback Stephon Gilmore from the Indianapolis Colts in exchange.
What more can you tell us about how that deal, Cowboys and Texans, came together?
Yeah, well, Dallas had been talking with Houston and Brandon Cooks about doing this trade back at the trade deadline in late October. So they had interest in him for a long time. Cooks has wanted out, wanted to go to a contender. And so Dallas figured once they got into March, like, hey, we don't love the free agent.
Cowboys are releasing Ezekiel Elliott, former rushing champion, after 7 seasons. James.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
58th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the 5-time world champion Dallas Cowboys select Luke Schoonmaker, tight end from Michigan. The Dallas Cowboys select Davarion Overshaw, linebacker from Texas. Go Cowboys! Hut, 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 hut!
DeMarvion Overshown.
Something is up in Dallas.
I think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, Skip, we have a 7-year body of work, a body that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott is. He is inconsistent.
Do you believe in your heart that Dak Prescott is the guy?
The Cowboys making a big splash today, acquiring 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback Stephon Gilmore from the Indianapolis Colts in exchange.
What more can you tell us about how that deal, Cowboys and Texans, came together?
Yeah, well, Dallas had been talking with Houston and Brandon Cooks about doing this trade back at the trade deadline in late October. So they had interest in him for a long time. Cooks has wanted out, wanted to go to a contender. And so Dallas figured once they got into March, like, hey, we don't love the free agent.
Cowboys are releasing Ezekiel Elliott, former rushing champion, after 7 seasons. James.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
58th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the 5-time world champion Dallas Cowboys select Luke Schoonmaker, tight end from Michigan. The Dallas Cowboys select Davarion Overshaw, linebacker from Texas. Go Cowboys! Hut, 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 hut!
DeMarvion Overshown.
Something is up in Dallas.
I think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, Skip, we have a 7-year body of work, a body that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott is. He is inconsistent.
Do you believe in your heart that Dak Prescott is the guy?
The Cowboys making a big splash today, acquiring 5-time Pro Bowl cornerback Stephon Gilmore from the Indianapolis Colts in exchange.
What more can you tell us about how that deal, Cowboys and Texans, came together?
Yeah, well, Dallas had been talking with Houston and Brandon Cooks about doing this trade back at the trade deadline in late October. So they had interest in him for a long time. Cooks has wanted out, wanted to go to a contender. And so Dallas figured once they got into March, like, hey, we don't love the free agent.
Cowboys are releasing Ezekiel Elliott, former rushing champion, after 7 seasons. James.
With the 26th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan.
58th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the 5-time world champion Dallas Cowboys select Luke Schoonmaker, tight end from Michigan. The Dallas Cowboys select Davarion Overshaw, linebacker from Texas. Go Cowboys! Hut, 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 hut!
DeMarvion Overshown.
Something is up in Dallas.
I think the biggest reason they lost is the inconsistency of Dak Prescott, and therefore the inconsistency of the offense. And I told you, Skip, we have a 7-year body of work, a body that's a large sample size of what Dak Prescott is. He is inconsistent.
Do you believe in your heart that Dak Prescott is the guy?
The Cowboys making a big splash today.
Yep, that time is
We
over.
back. We're definitely back. We're back in the building. You know, streaming on.
Samuel will let it go as we go down to top.
See, they supposed to be on the bottom left.
Huh?
I said they supposed to be on the bottom left.
Oh, you talking about streaming?
Yeah.
He said the key to that was their run game. We need to be better at stopping that. As for Jalen Hurts holding on to the ball, he said he thought he slipped a couple of times there, which led to a couple of those.
Let's go, baby.
He wasn't concerned, and he knows they're familiar with being in this position. We just
Let's go,
have to
defense.
play the way we know we can play. We're comfortable at coming back.
Oh,
We know
yeah.
we've done it
Y'all
before.
for take a loss, bro.
Yeah, they have time.
Yeah,
This may be the best
Philly.
team they've got to do it against.
Yeah.
49ers start from the 25 with McCaffrey off the left side and up to the
And
30. We go downstairs.
see, AB, this where they went. They went back to the locker room. They went to go get some more energy, all right? They went to go get some more energy. Y'all done for.
Got it going. He said we just simply had too
Think
many
so?
negative
Y'all
plays.
done
We
for.
couldn't get into a rhythm. That's something Tom
It's the
Rinaldi
birds,
just talked
man.
about.
We ain't never
and then
done
we
for
were
it.
able to get it going. He said, I thought it was awesome. Our
Y'all ain't doing
defense
that
was able
comeback
to hold
bullshit.
The Eagles offense to just 2 field goals defensively here, though, against the Eagles. He said, we just have to do anything we can to keep them from scoring touchdowns.
Here's Purdy, Aaron, over the middle. And
Ooh,
was
that almost got
picked.
picked.
Had an opportunity there, too, did Reed Blankenship. And it brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
it's almost like Reed Blankenship knew what route was coming. Brandon Ayuk's running a little short, little in-breaking route, and he breaks on it, and he has the ball in his hands.
That was a pick.
They kind of catch it at the same time, and Reed Blankenship knows he
Let's
just
go,
gave
man.
one away.
That was almost a pick, man.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. 4-man rush. Purdy fires over the middle. It's caught by Jennings. In stride. Up around the 49-yard line. Juwan Jennings delivers on a 3rd and 5 with a 19-yard
Move the chain, man.
Yeah, watch Morrow. He's the free
I
player.
that boy
Watch, he
left.
drops to double McCaffrey. That's why there's no one in the middle of the field.
I don't know why he dropped
Juwan
double
Jennings.
McCaffrey.
That's the value of a guy like McCaffrey. You have to pick and choose who you're going to double. Nice little choice route there by Juwan Jennings. Nobody in the
Stupid. Who you calling stupid? Like what? Who you calling stupid? What you want to do about it?
Over the middle to Kittle, who hangs on and absorbs a hit from Blankenship. As Kittle's having himself another.
You better put that gun down. You know you don't know how to work it.
4-time Pro Bowler. You know, he's one of those guys. He goes under the radar to the naked.
You friends now, though?
He's so good all around, run block, you name it. But he's really come alive in the receiving game the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, to be as productive as he is in the passing game, but never come off the field. Him, Trent Williams, Juszczyk, they carry the big load and a lot of the run schemes of Kyle Shanahan. He's as well-rounded a tight end as we have in the league.
McCaffrey runs into Fletcher Cox.
There you go.
No gain there. And 3rd down and 2.
McCaffrey sold that one. Fletcher Cox is like, dude, I didn't give you that.
Even Alex Kemp.
Yeah.
How about they would have called that? What you do, AB?
Huh?
How about they would have called that?
The fix would have been then.
I fight. What do you fight? You don't got no hands.
This play call by Kyle Shanahan. Look at this.
What do you mean you fight?
He's like, hey, man, you ain't going to fool me. We'll be able to tell whether they consider this 4-down territory based on what they call here.
What do you fight? You don't got hands.
Down. If they run it, you know it's 4 down.
Well, they're not gonna. They're gonna throw it, and he's protected. And he goes far side of the field. McCaffrey.
Let's go!
Inside the 20, and a big gain out of the backfield, out in the route, and McCaffrey.
Come on. We need this. We need y'all to take this L. We need y'all to take this L. We need y'all to take this L.
He's trying to down for him.
I definitely am. We need them to take this L.
Is just run right by the linebacker. And that's
You must forgot I'm Big Drinker, not a little one.
On 3rd and short.
My
Marlon
bad.
got tricked out of the spot.
My bad.
Starting this 3rd quarter with a big drive.
He got tricked out of his game. You gotta follow that.
Elijah Mitchell in the game for the first time in the backfield today. Fake it to him. It's Samuel on the end around. Has a block. Samuel.
Debo! Tutty!
Francisco.
What about them Phillies? What happened about Philly? What's up with Philly?
You stepped out at the 1-yard line, bro.
Big, deep, explosive
No,
shot in the red zone. That's where the
No, he
trick plays
did.
come. The reverses. Watch what it does here to Hassan Reddick. Watch him just run right up the field. Kittle doesn't have to touch him. That allows.
Am I missing something? Did he really?
No, he didn't.
I was about to say.
Picking up 2, and Debo Samuel's untouched for the touchdown.
You definitely a little drinker though.
49ers offense clicking on all cylinders. And Moody's extra point makes it 21 unanswered.
We good. Let's go.
Third quarter for San Francisco. Everyone
Okay.
involved. Kittle
That's good.
the big block.
Eagles quiet. You see how they lose? They get quiet. Look at them.
Okay.
Look at them. Look at them.
Okay.
Look at them.
So long since I've seen you.
Look
You
at
guys
him,
should
man.
Come over and watch the game again this Sunday. We would love that.
You said you didn't want to watch the game with them.
What? No, I didn't, sweetie.
You said they never stop talking.
Girl, I never said that. She just be making stuff up. We don't need to see the replay. Yeah, let's check it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
What happened?
I don't know, Trill. I ain't looking too good.
Where is that bus?
Let's go. We're still in it.
AWS is helping the NFL to predict and prevent
Can't wait for
injuries
go ahead and be like,
with
y'all still in it?
By analyzing millions of data points from every game, they power
Are y'all still in
simulations
it?
of any play, from any condition, with any player. And by capturing every move to
That's
reduce
still in
injury
it.
risks and improve equipment, it helps
Game ain't
keep
over.
players on the field and at the
Like,
top
are y'all
of their
really
game.
still in it? Like, come on.
Make stoppage and score again, then I'm worried.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
Ah, my bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong
We
cleans
about to
better
score
with
right here,
fewer
and we
sheets
gonna go
and
for
less
2.
effort. Enjoy the go with
And
Charmin.
get it.
When game time runs into dinner time,
There's a one
a
possession
hero
game.
must rise. Like DiGiorno Rising Crust Pizza. Because delicious fresh baked taste straight from your oven always wins. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra. Available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or just announced just in time for Black Friday.
What other games you gotta check on? What other games going on right now?
Models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 10%.
What other
below
games
MSRP.
coming on right now?
Get revved up for the next group final. Yeah! 3 rockin' performances, 2 eliminations. All new Masked Singer
Shit.
Wednesday at 8 on Fox.
Panthers down by 4. Browns down by 3 to the Rams.
Welcome back to Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia.
Colts won. All right, so there's just 3 games.
Misty here and there, but for the most part, the rain.
How about the Panthers win, man? That'd be crazy.
Offense, they're the ones that have caught fire after 2-3
That'd be
outs
crazy.
and -6 yards their first 2 drives. How about the last 3 drives? 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. They're starting to do whatever they want. And now Philadelphia on their first possession of the second half is going to need an answer. See if they will return.
Hey, Lee, what'd they say?
With Boston Scott.
Fly, Eagles, fly to the road to victory.
And so we'll,
you know what? I'm gonna pull up my man on the side. That's why I was losing. You know how I go.
Try to get the offense, which started off
Man, don't
so
pull
well
up Gilly,
back
bro.
in gear here.
You gotta pull
No,
up Gilly.
don't pull up Gilly. Don't pull up
Think
Gilly.
about where we are in this NFL season. Again, the Eagles
Gilly crying right now. You don't want to see Gilly right now. He in timeout. He crying.
Need some good luck.
Face mask, kicking team number 40.
Gilly like me. Ain't no panicking.
Gilly crying right now.
15 more yards. If San Francisco
Ain't no panic in my
they're
man.
obviously in play for the number 1 seed.
pulling
Dallas
up
would
real
not only
quick
be back and play for the
on
one,
the
but also
main
the
screen.
division. And they play next week, so there's so much riding on this game just for who.
Will he be live on?
And it's such a big deal. I mean, being able to host home field
Under $1 million worth of
throughout
games,
as the
yeah.
number 1 seed, or try to host as many.
Ain't no
playoff games
panic in my man.
makes such a difference, especially for Philadelphia here at home. This crowd, this environment.
panic
maybe
in
there's
us.
some weather late in January.
Man, y'all
It's a big
not
deal.
it,
So,
man.
yeah, this game, while not being the end of the world for whichever team doesn't pull it out, it has big ramifications for how these final handful of weeks of December close out this season.
49ers with their
We don't
biggest
panic,
lead.
nigga, we
Eagles looking
soar.
for an answer. Here is Hurts.
Yeah, y'all saw it getting beat.
And Swift.
I don't panic. We soar, man.
Matter of fact,
You think the
take
last
some
couple
hauls,
games
man.
kind of started out in similar fashion against Kansas
Makes you
City
breathe
last week
easier
against
right now.
Buffalo. It seems when
Make
things
it
kind of
easier right now.
I don't panic. We
falling
soar,
apart
man.
for this offense. You see how good Jalen Hurts has been overcoming these deficits. They turn to some of the quarterback design runs. It's not something they typically do early in the game. They want to be smart with using Jalen Hurts as a runner, but in this second half, in the right moments, they're going to keep the ball in Jalen Hurts' hands as much as possible.
Come on.
Steps away from pressure. No one's open. It's just going to throw it away. And now Hurts is hit out of bounds. No flag.
Where our flag at,
Fans
ref?
going, they want one, but no call there.
I'll get one.
Third down.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look here. He's obviously throwing that ball away. I think it's close. I mean, his feet are close to being in that white line. I'm surprised they don't get that call. I mean, we see quarterbacks
We know.
throughout the league get that call.
We know the
that's
fix is
close,
in.
Seems like the benefit of the doubt always goes to the quarterback, but not in the case here.
A 3rd and 7. It's the 7th 3rd and long for the Eagles today. They've been in this position a lot. Four-man rush. Hurts. Bosa chasing.
There you go.
Hurts looking downfield. Throws
There you go.
caught. A.J. Brown is a first
There you go.
down.
No panic, man. Stay poised, man. Stay poised, man.
Yeah, nice
Stay
job here by
poised.
A.J. Brown on the outside, just staying alive. Originally just a little comeback route, and then what they teach you is if you're on the boundary and the quarterback scrambles to you, start going deep and then come back to the ball. It's exactly what Brown does. Nice job keeping the play alive for his quarterback.
5 catches, 76 yards for Brown, who's in motion. Can't miss him with those pink cleats. Hurts near side now as catches a flag. It's Stoll, the tight end.
Legal contact, 5-yard penalty.
Let's see what this is. Stoll in the starting role with Dallas Goedert, as Greg said earlier, but out with a broken forearm.
What quarter? Still
I think
third?
they're going to get Devontae Smith for offensive pass interference.
Pass interference.
Oh, the fix is in.
It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, take a look. Here's Devontae Smith right here. You are not allowed
contact.
to make contact.
He's making contact.
He's clearly just running right into Diamador Lenore to cause a little interference on that flat route, and they're going to call that every time.
Nick Sirianni didn't like it. So it's a 1st and 20 after the penalty. Hurts floats one. Smith's wide open.
Now what?
Catch, and he's
now where the flag at?
So
throw it. Come on. I want to.
For that penalty.
The fix is in.
Picks up 15 of it back.
I just want to make sure we appreciate the job of the right tackle, Lane Johnson. He's got Bosa. He's got Chase Young. He's got some of the elite edge pass rushers every single snap. And he just owns them one-on-one, it seems, every week. He is an elite player.
2nd down, quick throw near side. Smith again as another 1st down inside the 25.
There it is.
Slams him down, and that's going to be 15 more.
Hey, he just touched my man. I need another 15 on top of that.
And Nick Sirianni right in the middle of it for the Eagles.
Well, it seemed like Philadelphia needed a little spark. It seemed like they've been kind of sluggish the first couple quarters of this game, and I wonder if this is the spark. They felt like Jalen Hurts was hit out of bounds late. They didn't get the call. Now watch Dre Greenlaw. He clearly picks up and suplexes Smith out of bounds. That's a penalty. And Dom.
Big Dom right there in the middle of it.
I feel like we've read a lot about Big Dom, the security here for Philadelphia, and
listen, he picks restaurants and he protects his players.
Yeah, watch Drake Greenlaw, though. He puts his hands in his face.
Eject that man. Get him out the game. He done touched Big Dom.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
They're going to have to sort all this out. I mean, Dom put his hand in Drake Greenlaw's chest to kind of keep him away, and then Greenlaw, he didn't like it. Watch.
Don't be soft. Y'all don't be soft.
This is interesting, right? So
don't be soft.
Don't
be soft. You know Philly people soft.
Look at this, right, Dean?
Philly people soft.
And there was a flag thrown, so they can look at the entire
Ain't that right, Lee?
And they can levy any other additional.
Philly soft.
If there's a disqualification, something like
Philly
that.
soft.
Now, look,
okay.
Philly soft. They want the flag. Look at it.
And
Nick, he a crybaby. He gonna cry every game. You gonna find him crying somewhere.
That's gonna happen at this point.
Yeah, Uzi too?
You know, Sirianni's
You said
been
what?
out for a while. He hasn't liked a couple
Uzi
of calls.
too?
The fans are
Yeah. Look at him crying right now. Real, come on. I paid y'all a lot for this, man.
Let's go downstairs to Tom. What's going on down there, Tom? You're seeing it.
Kev, that happened maybe 5 yards away from where we're standing. You can see that it's when Greenlaw reached out toward Dom, who provides security and so much else, as we're telling you for the Eagles.
Personal foul, number 57 of San Francisco.
That's what I'm talking. Get him out of here. Whatever he is, bro.
Y'all crybaby. Y'all crybaby. Philly crybaby. Probably cry. Philly a crybaby. Philly a crybaby. Philly is a crybaby, bro. Philly is a crybaby. Philly is a crybaby, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Philly is a crybaby, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
And the nigga better watch his back coming up out of that stadium tonight. Because niggas might be
What he gonna do?
touching Big Dom.
Bro, ain't nobody gonna come after him.
Wow. Now you.
Look at him. He done got so red. Look, he done got so red.
This is unbelievable.
Yo.
Big Dom done already hit up the Goonies. Yo, handle that. As soon as he come out the parking lot.
And now it's all coming out as the Eagles trying to get back into it on this drive.
It's all right. It's all right. Guess what? They gonna win for him. They gonna win for him. They gonna win for him.
Sideline was fired up. They did not like The way Dre Greenlaw took Devontae Smith to the ground, that was clearly
Coaches,
a personal foul.
you
And
disgust
then
me, nigga.
the subsequent getting in the face with the sideline led to the ejection.
Let's go. That's what we needed.
So Dre Greenlaw, obviously the 49ers, a defense full of stars, but it's a monstrous loss. So good for them. Oren Burks will probably get most of his reps, even though he technically is a starter anyway.
I wonder if they're telling Dom, the head of security here, talking to the officials, are they telling him now he might have to leave the sidelines? I wonder if they're going to make him and Dre Greenlaw.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
He's walking away.
His responsibility is there.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
This is unbelievable.
Get him out of here.
I know a lot going on down there.
You act like you're a player.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
He's not a player. He's not a player.
Hey.
Sideline. Wow, you want to talk about a spark?
He's trying to be relevant in the conversation. He won't fame. He can't get one.
People, and now, if you're going to go 1-for-1, Tom, who's supposed to provide security, is on his way out. Wow.
He's been with the organization forever. Aaron, you're on the other side around Greenlaw. What's up there?
Yeah, Drake
Hey, honestly, he shouldn't be disqualified though. I ain't gonna lie.
Kyle Shanahan's just been going after the official right in front of it. He isn't leaving the field right now, too. Guys, this is wild.
I'm telling you, he's the most popular guy in Philadelphia right now.
Look, he's getting a standing O.
This is unbelievable.
You see Big Don, he got them 2 chains. He tapped in with the mob niggas. That nigga Greenway got some problems when he leaves the stadium.
Hey, AB, wait till he leave the stadium, bro. I'm gonna take his watch and his chain. My granddaddy gave me that chain.
Now, the game, the Eagles on the move, trying to get back in it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's take it in for Big Don.
From the 12 of San Francisco.
Let's take it in for Big Don, fellas.
Tacked on. Hurts, quarterback run. And he is taken down right away. Well,
bit sacks.
Nick
Bit
Bosa got a
sacks.
hand in there.
This draw play go
Bit sacks.
definitely, I swear to God.
That has to be a first, right? I would love to.
And he's still on the sideline. That's a penalty. Personal foul. That's 5 more.
On one sideline.
Meet him in the hallway, Dom.
I'd imagine that's a first, but you never know.
Hey, you sound like a Philly fan, man. Over there crying. Be quiet. God damn. Sound like a Philly fan. See, Lee, that's what Philly fan do.
I believe called a timeout there.
Chase, what is you doing, bro?
And so they called a timeout. They didn't want him playing without the shoe.
I think everybody right now needs to just take a deep breath.
He's playing with Big Dom. Like, stop playing with Big Dom.
There's a lot going on.
You know,
He's not to be played with.
Cowgirls trash too.
Cow what?
Actually, we're being told it was an official timeout. So the 49ers do not get charged a timeout there.
It's all right. Cowgirls going to beat Philly next week.
So second
they are our house.
That's gone on here on the Eagles' first possession of this 3rd quarter. Four-man rush. Hurts going for A.J. Brown. It is incomplete. That's Charvarius Ward who made a nice play in the end zone on Brown earlier.
Defense.
Yes.
You know when they get nervous, they start biting their nails.
I ain't biting my nails. I'm trying to get the shit out of my tooth. I'm using a hot sauce pack.
I think that's great coverage. He's got his head on the ball. He clearly sees it the entire way. And
come on, 3rd down, man.
Week in and week out,
let's go. Hold to another field goal. That's what they made of. They made of none but field goals.
Anybody in the league, he's down here one-on-one again at the bottom of the screen.
This is 4th down territory for us.
They made a none field goals. They can't do that tug push.
Blitz coming. Hurts.
There it is.
Brown underneath has a way to go.
There it is.
Gonna have the first down, I think.
There it is.
He's got it. 1st and goal.
Yeah, just a great effort. First of all, great awareness by Jalen Hurts, understanding the.
Hey Lee, watch. They might use the cheat play. I'm telling you, they might start using the cheat play. Wait for it. I'm telling you.
Oh, this Gainwell about to punch it in right here.
That extra effort is what sets.
What I told you. 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 What did I tell you, bro?
And he gets close, but
what did I tell you, bro?
The one.
Yeah, you gotta
NFL need to ban that, bro. NFL need to ban it.
First down, second down.
What did I tell you, gang?
From the 2-yard line, just watch
that ball over that
the
plane.
surge. The San Francisco defensive line just ends up in the paint of the end zone.
Do it again.
They're gonna line up and do it again now.
Bro, oh my God, bro. I wish 49ers had niggas that's over 500 pounds.
Brotherly shove again.
Look at him. Step over them niggas, Jalen. Step over them niggas. 1 foot right.
Well, on first down, they needed 2 yards. Oh, we got another.
Now niggas mad. Now niggas is mad.
Bro, because y'all use that play every single time. Y'all nothing without that play. Y'all nothing without that play. Y'all is nothing without that play. Y'all's nothing without that play.
I'll tell you what. On second down, they only needed 1 yard, and they got about 4. Watch the push.
Play my
Watch
shit
how far
real quick.
into the end zone.
Let's turn up.
Jalen Hurts doesn't even end up on the ground, and he's 3-4 yards deep in the end zone.
Let's turn up.
That play, I don't think I've ever seen Jalen Hurts walk in and step over people like that.
It's incredible.
Man, that.
Get him out there. Get him out there. No. Brown need to get out there. Come on. He threw a punch. He threw a punch.
Not for 2. Elliott.
He threw a punch, bro. Lee, you see this, right? Lee, you see this, right? He threw a punch, bro. He threw a punch. He threw a punch.
Devontae Smith. Then this, he hits Dom DeSandro. They're both ejected.
AJ Brown over there throwing punch. Look at it. Come on.
Rip that little boy up. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, bro.
That was for Big Dom right there.
Come on, bro.
Here we go.
Like, come on, bro.
Now who is that?
Kevin Bacon.
And I was on the nose, left, right. Let me see you do it. Left, do it, right, do it, left, do it.
Hey, Lee,
right,
watch he ain't gonna do that in the game, though.
Do it, right.
He gonna be going back to my car. Go back to my car. Go back to
On the Disney Bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus.
Plug it up.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new
Let's
Capital
go,
One Venture
man.
X
No,
business
that's
card.
easy,
With
bro.
no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more.
B, I don't think you understand when I say it ain't no panic in us, man.
Why? Because y'all got that bullshit ass play. I got that bullshit ass play, bro.
Like, we done ran that play 50 times this season, and you can't stop it. You just
It's
can't stop
bullshit.
it.
It's bullshit.
You ain't got the muscle. It been
It's
stopped
bullshit,
before.
bro.
You sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of
It's
NFL
bullshit,
players
bro.
choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at T-Mobile. They won't raise your rates at T-Mobile. You'll get
I left all my toothpicks in the car, man. Watch my defense come through.
Who's inside the sphere?
It's the next great celebrity guessing game. We are family.
A relative of a famous person will sing.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Guess the celebrity behind the relative.
I recognize the voice.
I'm so confuzzled.
Anthony Anderson hosts We Are Family, coming January 3rd to Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Walmart. Welcome to your Walmart. And by T-Mobile. It's better over here.
We got some action in this third quarter. Holy cow. Penalties and big plays and people getting ejected, and Jalen Hurts on the brotherly shove scoring. And the Eagles are back in this game, down 21-13 now with a lot of time left in this NFC Championship game rematch. And Deebo Samuel's going to take it out for the second time today, looking to make a big play up across the 20, tripped up there before the 25-yard line by Kenneth Gainwell. And now the 49ers offense, which has had their way since the first quarter, and Brock Purdy. We'll see how they respond here if the Eagles answer.
Lock in, lock in.
First quarter didn't have a completion, 2 3-and-out since. He's been surgical.
Yeah, and when you look back in the first quarter, the success that Philadelphia's defense had was on first down. It was incomplete. It was 2nd and 10. It was 2nd and 12, forcing negative plays on first down. They have to get back to winning first down and putting San Francisco in more passing situations.
Gonna pass it here. Purdy in trouble. Fletcher Cox has him set.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
Well, there you go. That's what they're talking about on first down. Fletcher Cox battling that groin injury he sustained in last week's game. A lot of doubt whether or not he was going to be able to play, but the veteran just seems to continue to play at such a high level. And this is what they want. They want San Francisco to be behind the chains and have to play catch-up.
Now they want to run it.
Second and 12. McCaffrey stretching left, cuts it up the field. Good cut from McCaffrey.
Yeah, stick your arm out
gets
there.
Across the 25 to the 26. By the way, no one has sat down since Greenlaw and Dom were ejected. Standing only. And a 3rd and 7. Purdy stands in, delivers. It's caught. Ayuk. He had time and he delivered to Ayuk for a first down.
Well, we've talked about this offensive line. It's been a unit that's been up and down in pass protection, but this is a masterful job. Clean pocket, on time, in rhythm, and Brandon Ayuk
We're ready.
runs a great
Ready
comeback route against Darius
and put him in coverage.
Big 3rd down conversion to kind of quiet the crowd and settle into this drive.
There you go. Let's go. What we doing?
Pitch to McCaffrey. Gets around the edge. Turns on the speed. McCaffrey up to midfield and then some. And a big run for McCaffrey. And an emphatic point on a first down after a 16-yarder.
Yeah, watch this blocking design. Watch how Juszczyk and Kittle kind of help each other. Kittle's going to take the outside of Sweat, help him a little bit, and that allows Juszczyk to seal the edge and still keep Kittle as a perimeter blocking. They use Juszczyk in so many different ways to help, to chip, to bump. He's the ultimate weapon, and the load of this run game falls on a handful of these guys.
Here we go. We got stop in here, y'all. That's where we need the stops.
All right, bro, I'm back. You know.
Oh, come on.
By Samuel, breaks a tackle. Still on his feet.
And it's just
Let's go. Let's go. 30. 30. Philly what? Philly what? Philly what? Fly, Eagles, fly. Roll to the L team.
You're thinking you're going to get a stop. The crowd's on their feet. They get the conversion.
Let's go, bro.
And here a couple plays later,
Philly who, bro?
what he does best.
Philly who, chat?
After the catch, running through contact, Nicholas Morrow can't bring him down, and then it just becomes a foot race. And these are the plays we've seen Deebo Samuel make in this 49er uniform since he's come into the league.
Don't sweat it.
48 yards. And
I gotta make a call to a Philly fan, real. I mean, not a Philly fan, 49ers fan.
Sure did. It's close, but I think he was there. The look.
Nope.
That was a tutty.
And they've confirmed it.
Okay.
That was a tutty. You don't gotta say no, man. You don't gotta say no. You good. You good. You know. Just watch greatness. You know what I'm saying? Watch greatness. Watch greatness.
And we get a flag. This does not count. And now more tempers flaring.
Yeah, y'all about to lose. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't need to get mad. Come on, Davis. Come on. Don't do it.
Yeah, the initial flag was from inside the box by the umpire. I think somebody might have moved on the interior of one of the lines, and then the second flag came from the official on the sideline on Philadelphia's bench. So I think there's two different fouls.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Imagine the Eagles being 10-2. That would be crazy.
They're the best in the league.
That's right. Until we beat y'all. Until we beat y'all. Until we beat y'all.
But we about to move to 11-1 right here.
No, y'all not. Y'all not losing. I said y'all love Lord Jesus.
Yeah, you even deep down in your heart, at the bottom of your heart, you know.
Y'all not with it. There we go.
Meanwhile, Greg, 49ers
Lord.
with an epic answer, and they've scored on their last 4 drives, but maybe none bigger than that with the momentum building.
I think they're trying to talk to Kyle Shanahan how he wants to enforce the personal foul.
Gilly look ugly over there, ain't it? Yeah, look ugly.
2 fouls, 1 by each team. Ball start. Offense, number 74. Personal foul. Defense, number 98. By rule, the offensive foul is refused, and the defensive foul will be enforced 15 yards on the kickoff. We'll try for point.
Well, there you go. That's what they were trying to ask Kyle Shanahan, because he can choose how he wants the penalty enforced. Sometimes teams would say, hey, I'll take half the distance, and maybe you go for 2. You know, now you only need 1 yard, but he'll decide to use the field position on the kickoff and still take the PAT try here following the touchdown.
Here's Moody for the extra point. It's
Bro,
good.
that
Man, oh man, 49ers took the big punch from Philadelphia. And they
Oh, Lord.
Purdy was great, hitting Samuel from 48.
I know you wonder how you hear that just one thing, right?
I'm telling you.
iPhone 15 Pro, your husband deserves it.
We're Niners.
Just only want a new iPhone. A better plan is Verizon.
No way they take this wreck.
They about to drop the ball.
In any condition, get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and a
We just gotta do it nasty now.
Please forgive him.
God, that's crazy, bro.
We'll wrap this up.
For a limited time, turn any iPhone in any
Hey,
condition into
he
a new
turns
iPhone
cam on so y'all don't see him
15
crying.
and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. That's up to $1,700 in value. Only on
Marijuana
Verizon.
not legal in my state. Can't do it on
HCM is a
Twitch.
serious heart
You
condition
said what?
affecting as many as 1 in 200
Marijuana ain't
people.
legal in my state. Can't do it on Twitch.
Like me.
Hey, they don't know where you at,
It can
nigga.
impact how you feel and what you can do.
I still felt
Nigga,
tired
they
on my
pay
beta
me?
blocker.
They got
So I
my
talked to my
address?
cardiologist.
Well, yeah.
About treatment advances in HCM that
Got
give
mine
you
too.
new options.
It was a breakthrough for me.
That conversation was big for me.
Talk to your cardiologist today and visit hcmrealtalk.com for more information.
Choose Counter when you order ahead in the McDonald's app, and you can skip the line and get your food faster.
Just like that, we back.
Well played. Order ahead.
Back
in the
and
app,
better.
save time.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go, man.
I don't know Jake from State Farm.
But just imagine my homes and my auto.
Best bundle in the league, baby. Man, why can't Patrick change his name? It could be Kelsey, and Kelsey, how much you can save by bundling home and auto. Yeah? If you make the letters smaller.
My home, my auto, let's go. Come on, model, let's get it. Put your jersey on.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan.
Dude,
Like a good neighbor.
See what my
State
bird
Farm
gang
is there.
talking about on Twitter. I know we ain't panicking.
Y'all definitely panicking. Look at you. You look like you panicking.
I'm not
Man,
panicking.
you had to put a hoodie on, man.
The crime dramas where global drug cartels use highly
Man
conspicuous
got serious. To the glasses off too.
Just keep going.
Well, lost on that touchdown run by Deebo Samuel. Watch Ronnie Bell, number 10. I mean, out in space like this, KB, on Reed Blankenship, that's a hold. I mean, it's just hard to believe with everything going on and the different back and forth and the penalties, for the officials to just miss that. I understand. Reed Blankenship's looking around saying, where's the foul? And 49ers got away with one there.
Well, Greg, this week NFL players wearing customized cleats in honor of the
The
cause.
fix is in. What you mean they got away with it? You know the fix is in.
As well as Aaron Andrews and Greg
It's
Olsen's
on your
cleats.
script
Visit
up there. It's good though.
NFL.com/mycausemycleats.
This all the NFL sell tickets by the Eagles coming back and winning games at
will
the
be
end.
donated to the hardest yard and Baby Quest Charitable Foundation.
You hurt over there, huh? You deep down hurt, ain't it? You hurt, man. You hurt, bro.
There we go. We taking a bomb right here.
Back with Greenlaw thrown out, all the emotion. The 49ers strike right back with a big-time answer. Now it's Philly down by 2 possessions again, and they'll hand off for not much to Swift.
A lot's been made about Jalen Hurts.
Bro, these mics is crazy. You can hear everything.
Or where his kind of steady
I said these mics
Never
crazy.
really
You can hear
get too
everything.
high or too low. No greater example last week. They're lining up for a 59-yard field goal and the big come from behind to force overtime, and they make it, and he's sitting on the bench, and you couldn't tell if they made it or missed it. I think that serves them really well in these hostile environments. A big reason why they're not afraid if they have to play from behind, because he never panics.
On the fake, pressure from Bosa. Hurts throws it low and incomplete for Swift.
The pressure.
Third down.
On the left tackle, Jordan Mailata. This time
Let's
he's
go,
at the top
man.
of your screen, back against Lane Johnson. We've seen Lane Johnson kind of have his way. But this time, even though Lane Johnson's
Dak,
able to
I need you to be focused, man. Look at what Jalen Hurts doing. Look at what 49ers doing. Come on.
Hurts have to get rid of that ball and sets up 3rd and long.
You could just watch 3 hours of those.
Man, that's high level football.
And Mike McCarthy, I hope you got something to stop that tug push.
On the right side.
That makes it 3rd and 8. Hurts steps away. Fred Warner's waiting for him on the run, and Warner's all over to tackle him short. It's almost like he saw that coming.
Well, we got a big decision here. We haven't seen him have to go for it.
They about to do it. They're about to do it. They're about to do it.
Yeah, they're going to run the punt unit.
Oh, now y'all scared. Oh, now y'all scared. Oh, now y'all scared.
Here in Philly. There's no way it's 4th down.
Bro, y'all could have made that. Come on.
Nick Sirianni has to kind of wave them on, and he's going to decide to punt this ball back, and hopefully his defense can get a stop.
Yeah, you could tell with that expression. I think it was
Let's
a
go.
tough ball for him.
It was close. It was close.
Because the defense has not stopped San Francisco since the 1st quarter. Here's Mann's punt. Really good one. And it's taken and fumbled, but it goes out of bounds from Bell. So San Francisco has it back up 28-13. And
Here we go.
Has been a beast.
Here we go, defense. Get back to what we was doing in the 1st quarter.
You are not related. There's no ancestry connecting you. But look how similar you are. You work at it. You keep going. You may not be brothers and sisters, but if tough were a gene, you would be.
Marshall's buyers travel far and wide to hustle the best deals on amazing holiday gifts, so you don't have to. We get the deals. You gift the good stuff.
Panera's toasted baguettes are loaded with fresh details. Ripe tomatoes, melted mozzarella, and freshly made green goddess dressing. And when they come together, those details become big. Toasted baguettes from Panera. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients.
So that's a whole sandwich with no.
One broker here for the
That's crazy.
hit maker.
Thanks for swinging by, Carl.
No problem. So
Man, we was supposed to score that
Lets me
drive.
adjust the bass, add more guitar.
You stressing, huh?
wow, so many.
Yeah, say you not stressing. You stressing.
I can get full service wealth management,
stressing.
advice, invest on my own, and trade on Thinkorswim.
You know, Carl is the only front man you need.
Oh, I gotta take this, Carl. It's Schwab.
What I'm stressing about is them not covering my fucking bet. That's what I'm.
Have a choice.
Dang, Purdy throwing for 235 yards while Jalen Hurts only got 196.
True Crime Podcast. Going
Been like that for the last couple weeks, man. We still winning.
Bubbles.
How about that first half?
I mean, that offense, they were slicker than a $2 suit on a $3 smile.
Let's go back to the studio.
The $3 smile.
Fuck going on, man?
You doing, Bradshaw? I don't know what you're talking about.
Watching these 49ers win.
Hey, do you reckon I can say butter my butter call me biscuit on live TV?
I do not think you should say that.
You mean the Eagles?
Copy that.
Welcome back to Philadelphia. All week long, Nick Sirianni talked to his team about controlling their emotions. Here you see him talking to Jalen Carter, defensive tackle. This is just after he drew the personal foul penalty in the point after try. You see taking a swing there at Pryor, not once but twice. Again, Sirianni acknowledged the trash talk between the two, but said it can only be used as motivation if you control.
I like it.
your
He's
emotions.
locked in.
Sirianni trying
He's
to
locked in.
as they try to claw
Get him
back
on the
to
field.
The Eagles have to do is trying to control the Niners offense because they haven't come close. Last 4 drives, 4 touchdowns for San Francisco. And they're up 28-13, and they give it to McCaffrey left side again, and he gets across the 30. Just keep running behind Trent Williams. It's working as he's now across 1,000 yards rushing for the year. How about these last 4 drives? Remember, they had -6 yards in the first quarter, and they've dominated since.
Yeah, it's just like a light switch goes off. You know, you can struggle. They only had six plays in the first 2 possessions, going backwards. Everything's going right. But it all goes back to Philly's inability to win first down. Anytime San Francisco can be 2nd and 3, they can play action, they can go inside, outside run. They have everything at their disposal.
McCaffrey again to that left side, and again he's got success in a first down. I mean, at this point, why change it?
Yeah, and why stop running to the left? I think I would just continue to run behind old big number 71, use Kittle and use Check, move them with the motions and the pre-snap movement, and just continue to exploit the matchups that are in your favor. And right now, that's what they've been doing.
Yeah, the 49ers lost 3 games in a row earlier this year. Trent Williams got hurt early in the Cleveland game, missed the next 2. Those are the games that they lost.
Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence.
Here's Purdy to throw this time. Left side, McCaffrey.
There it is. That's the energy we need.
Immediate tackle after
That's the energy we need.
Oh, don't miss the
Too bad it wasn't the points y'all need.
This Wednesday with 3 killer
That's
performances.
the energy we need, right?
Too bad it wasn't the points y'all need.
Celebrity makes it to the finale. The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday at 8 Eastern.
Come on, there's a lot of football to be played here, fellas.
Final minute of this 3rd quarter here in Philadelphia. 2nd down, 7. McCaffrey again. This time runs through, shifty move, and he's still on his
Oh
feet.
my
He's got a
God.
touchdown.
Is he godly or what? Is he godly or what?
Now I'm stressed.
You heard that, Lee, right? Now he's stressing. He been stressing.
Now I'm stressing.
He just didn't feel it. He been stressing. He just didn't feel it.
Read Blankenship and pick up extra yards. It's just his vision, his balance, and more power than
Oh my
people
God,
give him
he's
credit
just
for.
him.
Got the 49ers after 3 quarters up and looking to close out the Eagles in a rematch of the title game from last year.
Look at them fans.
How'd you get that mixed with your combo?
These fries and rings.
At BK, you can build your combo.
Frozen Coke too?
Yep, sides and drinks too. BK, having your way.
The fight for the MLS Cup comes down to this. Columbus Crew, LAFC. Saturday at 4 Eastern on Fox.
It's the most epic trivia game show ever created.
My category's dog.
Famous sidekick.
Taking on barbecue.
Who will conquer the floor?
The Floor premieres January 2nd on Fox.
Want some good news? Well, now you can watch the best moments from Good Day Seattle anytime you want. Download the Fox Local app for free on any of these streaming devices. Make sure you never miss any of our original shows, live news, or top stories. Head to foxlocal.com to get started.
It's one of Seattle's most diverse neighborhoods. This is Seattle's Central District. From food that feeds the soul to music that changed the nation, the CD is home to both foundational institutions and strong yet humble beginnings. Every month, Fox 13 is celebrating the Central District, for meeting the change makers, the chefs, the budding icons, the people who make up the lifeblood of this community and her lasting legacy. I'm showing you the soul of the CD, only on Good Day Seattle.
UCLA battles Justin Moore and Villanova. Can you believe this? Fox Primetime Hoops, Saturday at 7 Eastern. Get ready for the most epic game show ever created.
Welcome to the floor.
81 experts.
My category's dog.
Famous sidekicks.
I'm taking on barbecue.
Go head to head.
Let the duel begin.
Brisket. Banana pudding. Cornbread.
The winner takes control of their opponent's squares until only one survives.
Chicken. Pass.
Let's light it up. Who will conquer the floor?
Premieres January 2nd on Fox.
We start the fourth quarter, 28-13 San Francisco, but this is the last play on offense for Jalen Hurts on that third down. You see he took that hard shot. Tom Rinaldi tells us he went in the blue medical tent to get checked out, but not really sure exactly what happened there and what they're looking at, but we more on that. I just know that, see, his leg got twisted there too, so you don't really know. He did come out of the tent. There he is out now, and there he goes. Looks like back to the locker room. And Marcus Mariota, the backup, had gotten up.
Game over with.
There he is.
Game over with. Game over with.
Now it's a 49er.
Game over with.
He's going to go get his super juice. Come on.
Game over with.
He ain't take it after halftime, but now he about to go get his juice.
Purdy has time. Purdy incomplete.
He's going to get his juice. He be right back.
This is what they about to do. All right, so on the script, here's the script right here. All right, it's time for you to do this and that.
Come back and try to win this game, but the number 1, 2, and 3 most important storyline right now is the health, obviously, of your MVP candidate quarterback Jalen Hurts. So we'll monitor that and see how this thing unfolds the rest of the quarter, but it was going to be an uphill battle with him. If he's not out there, this just gets that much more difficult.
Second down. McCaffrey is taken down by Fletcher.
1 yard. Good 1 yard.
Playtime is over. You just seen what I tweeted out, man. Playtime is over. Let's get to doing what we do best, man.
Third down and long coming up, and it feels like it's a gotta-have stop for the Eagles.
Jalen went to go take his Superman juice, that same juice Patrick Mahomes had in the Super Bowl.
Look, what y'all backup QB doing? What you doing? What y'all backup QB doing, man?
You warming up.
Nah, that man warming up to an L. That's what you doing.
Third down, blitz coming. Purdy sees it, gets rid of it. Jennings with a great catch.
Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us.
To be a little
Come on. Man, I know 49ers got their own type of tug push or something. Come on. They got something.
The fix is in. The fix is in. You seen him place the ball down, right? Then he looks back to see if he placed it at the chain.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Fourth and
nah, that's good. Nah, that was a good spot, bro. That was a good spot. Bro, no. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Yo, that look bad.
Left side working like a charm, and he picks it up, and the drive continues.
Fixes in.
Yeah, well, 2 of their best run blockers.
He didn't fix that though.
George Kittle, the tight end. Trent Williams, the left tackle, and George Kittle's able to do just enough against Hassan Reddick for Christian McCaffrey to run through that
I don't think one penalty got called on the 49ers this whole game other than that when he touched that man in his face.
What you mean? A penalty had.
Look at McCaffrey. Told you over 1,000. First 49er to do that since 2014. Frank Gore.
Not one penalty.
Flexing that finger just a little bit, so Elijah Mitchell will spell him.
What you mean? False start.
Mitchell will get it. Big hole on the right side, and Mitchell breaks the tackle, and he's got another first
false
down.
start after.
And this 49ers run game.
After they call another penalty that's going to set us back 15 yards.
The last couple weeks, because Philly has found themselves trailing in games, it allows teams to run the ball. Coming into today, they faced the least amount of rushing attempts in the league, and there's a lot of reasons for that. But as they find themselves trailing in the fourth quarter, teams are going to continue to rely on running the ball at them. And as they've faced more rush attempts, their ability to stop the run has gone down.
Yeah, it's always rigged when the Eagles lose. Tell you. Oh my God! Learn how to tackle.
Pick up a yard. There's now so many concerns for the Eagles. Obviously, time already down 15, and number one concern is the health of Jalen Hurts, who went back to the locker room.
You gotta get the turnover here.
Kind of amazing, right? I mean, the first quarter, Eagles
There's
defense
no way to put up
dominant,
3
and then
touchdowns.
remember they had a 2nd and 15. They
quarter.
picked
At least
up that
get a field
first
goal
down, and
here.
ever since, it's almost like the
They gonna get a
light
field
switch
goal.
was
That's
on.
Yeah,
what I'm
let's
saying.
get a field goal.
You gotta stop the field goal.
Blitz coming again. Purdy sees it.
Oh my
Running away
God.
from Brandon Graham and throws out
Out of bounds.
McCaffrey. Is he in? Yes, he is. He's inside the
He didn't touch
20,
that in
down to
bounds
the
either.
18. And it'll be a 3rd down coming up.
Well, it goes back to what you said after the Brock Purdy rush in the first half on the scramble. You said he told us he feels more athletic.
He's scared
he
for his
feels
life.
faster,
You can
he
see it
feels
in
more
his
nimble.
eyes.
Shit,
He
I'll
had
be
what
scared
felt like the
too.
entire defensive line
What you
here.
mean?
Watch how many guys are chasing.
Especially when
him out
Davis
wide.
come. Yeah, you got it.
There's guys unblocked. Brandon Graham, Morrow. I mean, the whole team's unblocked, and not only avoid the sack, but pick up a couple positive yards to McCaffrey.
Said last year in college, or he said his last year in college, he felt a little boxy. Doesn't look like it now. And we get a timeout called.
Just trying to look
San
at the
Francisco.
formation.
So that's their first of.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Timeout 49ers, 28-13.
Hey, Lee, they ain't flying right now. They got hit in the wing.
Just what you want to be, you will be in the end, and I love you. Yes, I love
Bleu
de Chanel. At Macy's, the fragrance destination. This Christmas,
You've never had chocolate?
No.
What?
the man, the myth, the legend
Bingo!
returns.
My name is Willy
Wonka.
Wonka. Wonka? You're a rock-out.
Wonka. Rated PG. Only in theaters December 15th.
Maybe I got time and I'll let it go. I said, look, Mom, I ain't got no brains.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
What? I just cleaned those.
Try Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. That's why Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans to the squeak.
Will you marry me?
Miss you so much. We miss you.
Get the Google Pixel 8 Pro on Verizon. That's $1,000 in value.
Saturday night, it's Fox Primetime Hoops.
None better than this.
Adim Bona and UCLA take on Justin Moore and Villanova.
Bam!
Saturday at 7 Eastern on Fox.
Oh, this is Jalen Hurts running back to the Eagles locker room. We're told he's being evaluated for a concussion. And just think about how important that is right now. 49ers are already up by 2 possessions, looking to add to that. 3rd and 5. Finish that in a moment. First, this. Purdy back, delivers. Caught again. It's a first down. Jennings with a great move, and he's going to score. Juwan Jennings shoved Eli Ricks out of the way, and it's a touchdown.
That's the game.
Well, the reason they were able to get this ball out, this is just cover 0. They're bringing as many guys as they can. Watch McCaffrey step up here in the box. Everyone else behind them's in straight man. Got a free hitter off the right-hand side. He's unblocked. They flipped the leverages just like we talked about, but now they just can't rally tackle, and Juwan Jennings is able to do the rest after the catch, and this thing's getting out of hand.
Wow. Moody extra point up and good. It's 35-13 San Francisco. Look at that. Take Eli Ricks and send him to another state.
Little boy Nez, man.
Purdy in his return to the place where he.
AB, look what he did. What he did.
Line loves it. I mean, what a triumphant return.
Look
He's
at
been
what he
outstanding
did.
today. 3 touchdowns for Purdy, and the offense has just dominated. 5 straight touchdown drives. They got 394 yards.
I gotta make a TikTok out of you 5 seconds later.
And now the thought that we were talking about there, Greg, with Hurts being evaluated for a concussion, you obviously hope he's okay. Now everyone is in the mix for the #1 seed. The Eagles will stay at 10 wins, right?
All right.
The Lions picked up their 9th win today. The 49ers will get to 9 with wins over Dallas and Philadelphia. And the Cowboys are on fire, and they host Philadelphia next week. So potentially looking at, okay, chance to really kind of solve the #1 seed.
It's good.
If we don't watch it,
I mean,
we could be a wild
we
card team
lost.
ourselves.
I ain't got nothing to say
It's
about
happened
that.
fast in this league, and
We lost the game,
obviously
but
Jalen Hurts' health, not only today.
What
but
you mean y'all lost game? What y'all didn't lose?
Huh?
What you was about to say? Finish what you was about to say.
We lost. But Jalen Hurts never lost 2 games back-to-back in his NFL career.
Right.
So
49ers just took y'all virginity. That's what happened.
Dallas.
That was what? That was gonna beat y'all. We ready for y'all.
Hey, you know this is only Jalen Hurts' 3rd loss as a fucking NFL starting quarterback, my man. Come on now.
Okay, yeah. We give the 4th. We'll give the 4th.
I'm not giving
We give the 4th.
I'm not giving no
We getting the 4th.
I'm not giving. Y'all not winning next week.
Bro, come on. You gonna tell me that
come back and win this game on top of that?
Y'all not winning this.
And the Cardinals
It's out of hand, man. It got out of hand.
And you know, it's interesting. Cardinals only their 3rd win, but Jonathan Gannon has those guys playing hard every week.
Man, now that
let's go, Mariota. Let me see what you got.
Today. So Marcus Mariota is
first
in for the
pass
Eagles,
interception.
with Hurts being evaluated for a concussion. His
Let's
first throw is up.
see what you got, Mariota.
And he's got the catch. Mariota, first year in Philly, coming over as a backup. Spent last year in Atlanta and then didn't finish the year, left the team. He had a knee injury. He was benched at that time, a little bit of a strange circumstance. But now his 9th year in the league and getting his first action as an Eagle. Underneath, tipped.
Well, I told you, he almost did it. He almost did it. He almost did it. What did I tell you? He almost did it.
Talking trash about a backup quarterback.
He almost did it. He almost did it. I'm just glad y'all losing. That's what it is.
That's Steve Wilks, the defensive coordinator, not happy.
Yeah, Steve Wilks is saying the ball was tipped.
There is no foul on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, so they're going to pick that flag up because they're saying once the ball gets
Look, they try to cheat. They try to help y'all. They try to help y'all.
I'm trying to help shit. They would have let it stand.
Take a look here. You can see Ambry Thomas. He's guarding. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
He should have caught that, man.
Or after the initial flag for the pull on the jersey from Ambry Thomas. It's hard to tell from that angle.
Mariota swings it out to Swift and tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's Oren Burks making that play. The thing about the 49ers and
no, it's crazy. We're about to score right here
today,
too.
They've won 3 in a row.
You think so?
Hurts will come back. We're gonna get a 3 and out. Hurts will come back. We will score.
Blew out Dallas and they are blowing out Philadelphia. I mean, that's beyond impressive. Mariota on 3rd. Runs away from pressure. Fakes, looking to run. Diving forward. He's going to be a little bit short up to midfield. Obviously, the Eagles in go-for-it mode now.
Yeah, and the question is, do they have as much confidence?
Can they run the same play?
With Marcus
Can they do it?
Jalen Hurts, obviously. If Jalen Hurts is at quarterback, this is a
Why
no-brainer.
not?
Everybody in the stadium could call the play.
Why not?
Have to imagine.
Why not?
They ain't going to make it.
A late sub here.
They ain't going to make it.
Now they're going to hold it up. Jalen Hurts back on the field. He's getting a standing ovation as he comes back to his bench.
All them fans happy. Yeah. Back.
So the brotherly shove without Jalen Hurts.
Back. Let's go. He's not one. Come on. Come on.
not?
That's short.
Got it.
That's short. That's short.
At the bottom of the
That's
screen,
short.
I think
Okay,
has his
I'm holler,
foot
John.
That's short.
Right
All
there.
right,
That's
Dave.
short.
All right.
All
That's
right, well, the
dead.
official at the top
What?
of the screen, his left foot had it
It's
right
not hating,
on
Jay.
that
You know the
red
Cowboys
line.
trash, bro.
They're going to bring the chains out and measure it.
Man.
It's amazing how accurate they can be. It's not like they have the red line down on the field.
I didn't say that for
The official at the top, he gave Mario a little bit more forward
That's
progress than the
bull,
official
bro.
did at the bottom.
That's bull. That's supposed to be short, bro. They gave him that, bro. If it passed, he gave.
Well, apparently not.
No. Am I tripping? No. I'm tripping. Bro.
Number 1 at quarterback, Philadelphia.
I'm tripping.
Their chances of going against
Come on.
anybody in this league.
The line's right here.
Are great.
The ball is like, bro, no, bro.
And he's back under center, or in this case, in the gun.
It don't matter. The game over. It ain't enough time.
They trying to help y'all. They trying to help y'all get back there.
And let's see what he can do. Rolls away from pressure again. Going to take off and run and go outside. And
unless
out of bounds
he
there,
bomb it
45-yard
here and get a touchdown in these next couple of plays.
The clock gonna get chewed regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
Greg, I'm amazed. You think about that drive when the Eagles made it a one-possession game, right? Play with everything's going crazy. A couple big penalties. Drake Greenlaw ejected. Dom DeSandro, the head of security, ejected Philadelphia. Bedlam in the stadium. Hurts near side. Devontae Smith has it. Right around another first down. We'll see where they spot it. And then the 49ers go bang, bang. Deebo Samuel, 48-yard touchdown.
Bro, just advance the ball, bro. We don't got time for this.
Yes, the difference in one third down stop. Philly's got the crowd on their feet. They're 1 3rd down stop away from being right back into it. San Francisco converts. They keep the drive alive. And as you said, Deebo Samuel takes it to the house. The game can flip like that.
Here's Hurts.
There it is.
He's about to run.
And now he's got A.J. Brown across the middle and inside the 20 for a big gain.
Hey, you got a copy of that script? I want to see it. Make sure you send it to me, all right? Make sure you send that script to me. I want to see it.
A.J. Brown just staying in phase with his quarterback. He starts on the dig route, and he just feels green grass. Jalen Hurts buys some time, and he's able to find his number 1 target. They have to continue to operate quickly. They're in 2-minute mode. Obviously, being down 3 scores the rest of this 4th quarter, they got to maximize time, maximize possessions.
Hurts, pressure coming, steps away, throws far side. Brown again, makes the catch inside the 15. Brown's over 100 yards, by the way. This is 8th
Not gonna stop for Alabama
of the day.
No.
Under 7 minutes to go. Yeah, they need scores and they need them in a hurry.
And then the question is going to be, it gets into the when do you take your chance at a 2-point conversion, right? There's a lot of
it doesn't stop, baby.
A lot of conversation out there.
Ain't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't stop until it's on 2.
At the end, I think you take it as early as you can. You want to know how many possessions are remaining left in the game.
Hurts, pressure from Gregory, throws. Smith makes the catch. First down, 1st and goal.
Y'all giving them.
You gotta be going a certain way. You gotta be going north and south.
And goal, Eagles.
Even north and south, he was going backwards.
I just don't like the fact that on every drop back, it seems like Jalen Hurts is forced to move off his spot. Sometimes it's pressure induced, sometimes it's at his own doing. I'd like to see him just be a little more comfortable in the pocket,
bro.
Going through his progression.
They're gonna try to get y'all back in here.
That spot.
Need 3 scores, they're looking for 1 of them. Stands in here, now running away, pressure at his heels, throws, dropped.
Last week in overtime, he had the walk-off touchdown. Jalen Hurts did on the quarterback draw. Can't imagine with him just coming out of protocol. Brian Johnson and Nick Sirianni want to put him the ball in his hand as a designed runner, especially down 22 here late. You got to imagine this ball continues to stay in the air as they try to claw back.
12th play of this drive. And
come on.
Johnson got an early start.
All start. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Shaking his boots.
I think he's allowed 1 bad play a game, right? I think that's probably
usually don't even get that.
They wrong with that.
He lost this game because Jalen Hurts got hurt.
On Jalen Hurts. And I wonder how you view it, because Hurts, there were points in this game he's had a lot of time But the pressure comes after 3.5 seconds. 2nd and goal. Looking to stay alive and stay in this game. 4-man pressure here. It's got time. Lofted for end zone. A.J. Brown is taken down, and there's a penalty. Looks like that'll put him at the 1.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, Diamador Lenore, he just tackles A.J. Brown. He's lined up one-on-one in the slot, man coverage, and he's just all over A.J. Brown. And
Pass interference. Defense number 2. Ball's placed and spotted a foul. Automatic first down.
Pushy time, fellas.
You see Hurts, he kind of takes a shot here at the end from Bosa.
What, you crying? You want flag? You want flag? You want rough passing? You don't want no rough passing?
We got the flag we need.
Oh, all right. I just made sure you didn't want no rough passing either.
Down into the ground.
Ain't no more field to give up. Touchdown time.
Y'all ain't gonna run y'all play? Oh, never mind.
First and goal.
Interception.
Hurts tries to get to Brown.
Oh, I called it.
Thomas read that well.
He didn't catch it. I called it.
I think it's interesting. You know, we just talked about their reluctance to use him as a runner, and again, we're speculating. They very well could go quarterback sneak here. It was a little RPO read. He could have shovel passed it to the tight end or taken the flat to A.J. Brown, but we saw them on 1st and goal from the 2 earlier in the half go quarterback sneak 1st and 2nd down from this exact same yardage. So far here, they haven't.
Second and goal. Now comes pressure. Hurts floating a corner of the end zone, and it's called.
Wait, what happened to the defense just now?
Broke down.
And they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2 here. The idea is old conventional wisdom. We'll get to that here in a second. Just take a look here. Devontae Smith just kind of playing ball here. Backyard just staying alive against Lamar.
Nah,
nice
that's just
job.
poor.
Old conventional wisdom, old school football.
That was
you always
poor.
waited to the end
That's all.
when you were down 8 to go for 2. But that's kind of flipped. Teams want to know at some point I have to go for 2. So they go for it now on the earlier side so that they can use their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to manufacture extra possessions, knowing how many scores am I still remaining down.
They're trying to make it a 14-point game. End zone knocked away, and they won't get it. Fred Warner got a piece of that 2-point conversion, no good. 49ers in control in Philly.
Dale just saved big on a Bluetooth speaker at Amazon. And oh boy. Shop last minute deals now at Amazon. Get it, llama.
Man, this was frustrating though. It's like we had these slow starts.
Once upon a time, there was a little kid.
If we be able to play like this all game, we'd be
magic
good.
garden. A really big garden with all her toys. Well, that's cute. And there was a cupcake house. And on top of the castle was a horsey with wings. Those wings. Yes, yes, yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
They must be migrating. We're going to Jamaica. I really want to see that.
I want to go to Jamaica. Where they make jam.
Okay, fine.
Why are we the only birds heading this way?
Was your mother? That is not your mother.
Sit close to me and everything will be all right. Ow. I'm okay.
Illuminations Migration, rated PG.
Watch this.
Man, it's strange here in Philly fans just quiet. It's
It's
strange. It's strange here in Philly fan quiet.
49ers in control, 35-14. Eagles just scored. But obviously time, only 5:33 to go. They're going to try an onside kick here. Elliott will kick it up there. It's received by McCaffrey, and the 49ers will take over. Next Sunday, it's a big day of football coming your way on Fox. Rams take on Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
They just the game.
Seahawks, or the Hawks.
I can see it at the game.
Seahawks
Wait,
battle
what?
Christian McCaffrey and the Niners. Check for your game in the area only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Now, Seattle's got a tough two-step. They've got San Francisco, who they just lost to a week ago, and they got Philly after that. So they could use a win. Obviously, the Niners will be chasing that #1 seed. And the Rams are winning today over Cleveland by a point. They're in the playoff mix. So that's interesting. Now for the 49ers, we get a penalty. Maybe moving back 5 yards.
Ball start. Offense number 71. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
Trent Williams talking about the rare mistake on Lane Johnson. I guess Trent's allowed one a game too, huh?
They're each allowed one, so now they're done. They're not allowed to make a mistake the rest of the game. But I mean, how impressive are those guys? I mean, we spend so much time watching the ball and the quarterbacks, and rightfully so, but man, when you get to watch some of these high-level elite offensive tackles, offensive linemen work, Trent Williams, Lane Johnson, these guys are impressive.
One first down kills this whole game. We can get this ball back before the 2-minute warning, though.
Who just keeps on chugging and works his way down to the 46. Big day for him today. And the Eagles call a timeout. Their first of the half.
I was like 6, 7.
35-19, two-possession game, 49ers.
We down 16. We get the ball back, we score.
All of you to stop what you're doing.
We get the ball back, we
listen.
score. Play 8.
Cannonball!
Stop him. Get the ball back. Score again. We had to get another 2-point conversion.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro.
I'd be
Carne
feeling much
asada.
better if we just got
This
that
is our best
2-point
steak
conversion. Or if we would have just took the field goal there.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. And you deserve a reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
There's challenges.
But they pick up the first down here.
I love overcoming
They're going
challenges.
to take it down to the 2-minute warning. And we're going to have to burn our time out. So
When Better Money Habits content
that's
first
the
started
only
coming
thing.
out, it expanded what I could do.
It's
More
actually
special
just
ones for
stopping them
athletes
here.
with developmental needs.
But they already in field goal
Thousands of
range.
Bank of America employees
I'm
like
assuming they
Scott
missed a
spend
field
countless
goal.
hours volunteering to teach people how to reach their financial goals.
Felt good. It felt like I could take on the whole world.
Which they, on their side of the ball, it should be only about
Please be a phone. Please be a phone.
managing
Is it
the
a
field
phone?
goal
Ooh, it smells
range.
like a cat toy from Chewy.
That's not
Get
a phone.
into
Get up
the
to
kicker's
40% off
most
gifts that bring the most joy
comfortable
at Chewy.
position to kick the field goal.
Toilet paper.
Get great deals on gifts that deliver excitement at Chewy.
The category
This
is
game
bands.
raps,
Let
though.
the duel begin. Beatles. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You never know what's going to stump anybody under pressure.
81 contestants.
My category's dogs.
Drinks.
Bugs.
Go head to head.
Bring it on.
The winner takes control of their opponent's territory.
Let's light it up.
Until only one survives.
Who will conquer the floor? The most epic game show ever created.
The Floor premieres January 2nd on Fox.
Well, this comes into play now next week. Eagles at Dallas. Philly won the first meeting a few weeks ago here in Philadelphia. So Dallas
Might play some Fortnite
next
after
week,
this,
they'll
man.
even up the division.
Can't
be
wait for
tied
this
with
game.
Philadelphia. And then it's just a race
Cowboys
to the finish
versus
for number 1 seed. But you
Eagles.
see the schedule after that. Eagles have Seattle and then a relatively winnable last few games. Dallas has Buffalo, Miami, Detroit.
We have an easy schedule,
Next
though.
week will be monstrous as Deebo Samuel.
There it is.
Buddy!
Samuel, one man to beat.
Woo!
He's gonna beat him. Touchdown 49ers.
Good game, man.
Yeah. That's
Good game. Good game. Dang, bro. It's really weird, like
goodbye
hearing, like not hearing Philly fans.
I'm not sure if San Francisco.
It's no
they can
fly, Eagles,
these last
fly
weeks, and especially here
to the
today
road of
the best team in the
victory.
league.
Like
If they
it's
can
none of
keep
that.
this thing
Where's
going,
all that?
Especially offensively, I'm not sure what the answer
They ain't
is.
scored.
It's just a little tunnel screen. The entire offensive line acting as an escort, and he's untouched. You just don't see that a lot in the NFL. Be untouched on those screens. That's about as well
expecting the
and
screen.
well-executed as you can get.
Deebo Samuel, 2 receiving touchdowns. He's got a rushing touchdown. And after all the talk and all the rematch, he and the 49ers have backed it up, coming back in here with a healthy team, and they have done whatever they've wanted on offense.
I don't know what's up with this defense.
And look, Greg, here's the deal. Like we knew San Francisco was good, and we knew what the NFC looked like, right? But man, it's like you said. Now they've blown out Dallas, they've blown out Philly. That's pretty tough to do.
Yeah, imagine that. And that's the bookends. And then somehow in the middle of there, they lost 3 games and had a bye. It's been a very weird season, but this San Francisco, this team, both sides of the ball. This is
it is what it is, man. There's no point in me.
The elite teams in the league.
What you mean no point? Oh, you finishing this out, man? Nah, we finishing this out, bro. If Dallas lose, I'll finish out. We gotta finish this out.
Can't take anything.
We gotta finish this
San
out.
Francisco.
This is what we gonna do now. I'll finish it on your stream.
Bro, don't leave me, bro. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, bro. Come on,
That's for my stream.
bro. You got, bro. You gotta watch y'all lose and win, bro. You can't be only there for the wins.
I'm gonna be on your stream. I stay on your stream. This is my stream.
The first round bye.
This is raps.
It's raps.
Super Bowl, and
it's
it'll be
raps
a
on
race
my
to
eye.
it, no question. After today's result,
I say it's raps.
As Boston Scott.
I just hit the 3-hour mark, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and I'm streaming some Fortnite in a minute. So
they're in this gauntlet, which we knew
I just
about, right?
wanna
Their schedule.
reset.
I mean, we knew coming Dallas, Kansas City,
crazy,
Buffalo,
bro.
San Francisco, Dallas, Seattle. You knew that was going to be a tough
That man
schedule.
giving up.
So if they lose today, which they're going to, they're going to be 3-1 in that mix. But now all of a sudden, a monstrous game next week. If Dallas wins, you're all
Hey, give me
tied
your
up.
own thing like that. Don't
How
forget
do you
to do
view
one of those
them
things
now
for me.
Went from 10-1 to, man, they could be the
I
clear-cut
got you.
number 1. They're still obviously very good.
Yeah, I don't think
Remember,
my
you gotta
opinion
lead the
of
call.
Philly changes. I think we knew that.
We're still the best team in football. We're gonna beat the shit out of the Cowboys.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll up. Still bird gang or no gang. Where's that? Still bird gang or no gang. You already know what it is. We're still the best team in the NFL. Our defense had an off game, and it is what it is. We still gonna go up. We still gonna win the championship this year. We still us. We still gonna pop our shit. Yeah, we're gonna be mad a little bit tonight. Best believe we already putting pause on the 49ers fan outside the arena right now. Somebody getting stroked.
Emotionally taxing few weeks, and
we gonna come back next week. We gonna do it to Dallas at home, and they gonna be, and the NFL gonna be back on the Eagles' dick, saying we the favorites to win, and this was a fluke for the fucking 49ers. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, now it really all will come down to next week and how the last month will go. I mean, you think about being 10-1.
What the fuck is this shit, bro?
Right now to all of a sudden now losing that, and topping out the division lead potentially. So next week in Dallas, Sunday night.
I'm about to play some Fortnite in like
maybe their best ball
maybe an hour and a half. So we come back and do that.
Finish this one. Hurts running around.
I'm gonna go ahead, do that.
On the move and throws.
Boom.
And it's
I'm gonna be over here
Watkins
until the end of the game on his stream. So
I think the other important thing
yeah,
to keep in mind, Kev, is
I'm out.
You see, this is a great ball here by Jalen Hurts on the run. Nice job by Watkins going down and securing
Going to still be in my stream with the cam?
We've seen time and time again in the NFL is just because San Francisco was the best team today
You
against
shade
Philly,
for the raid.
if they find themselves in a rematch down the road, whether it's here or in San Francisco,
If y'all new, make sure y'all hit that follow button. You
tell how
know,
that next matchup
every
goes.
Sunday
That's
we doing
the
this every
exciting
Sunday
nature
now.
of why this playoffs
Well, I'm gonna be doing this every
so
Sunday.
much
He might not be
excitement,
here,
so much
so
I'll tell you,
I'm gonna
it
be
feels
here
good
every Sunday,
that's
especially next
49ers
Sunday.
general
We're
manager
gonna
John
see Philly
Lynch.
lose.
And yeah, it doesn't obviously make up for not going to the Super Bowl last year when Purdy got hurt, but
Still live on your shit,
there's no
right?
question it feels
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good
I'm
to
live
come
on
out
it.
here not only with a win, but a dominating W.
Yeah, and to see their offense just go possession after possession, both controlled run game, explosive passing game. They really checked every box after the slow start with the first 2 possessions. And yeah, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they're going to be thrilled on this long flight back to San Francisco.
I mean, 6 straight TDs for them on offense. That's as good as it gets ever in any week. Hurts on 2nd and 10. Kinlaw chasing after him, and he's just going to throw it away.
Oh, dang.
And the 49ers have scored over 30 points 8 times now this year. And you wonder when they're playing like this, when they've got all their parts and all their pieces healthy, how do you defend it?
And I think what's unique about them, there's always concern going into the postseason for these passing teams, right? Passing wins you games in the regular season, and then there's a little bit of a shift to be the ability to run the ball, to be a little more smash mouth, play outside in the conditions, in the cold. That's really what San Francisco is, and that's just a hard playoff matchup.
Hurts gets away from Chase Young. No one's open, just looking for anything here. Now comes back way across the field. Boston Scott, who leaked open. Boston Scott's got a first down. And he gets down.
Hey, everybody just gave up just now.
I mean, Hurts looked at everyone that time, and Scott went all the way across the field, and they convert.
It's dubs.
Now, this is the point in the game where you just hope you have Jalen Hurts on your fantasy team. He's just going to continue to throw it every down, and got to imagine this San Francisco pass rush is just tired of chasing him around all day. They've got a few backups in. Fred Warner's on the sideline, a few other guys, but they've been chasing Jalen Hurts around the field all game, and did it again there.
Gets away from Bosa, throws on the run, and Gainwell. Did he hold on? Yep, he did.
I think you should just beat the clock and go the fuck home at this
That's
point.
all I'm saying, bro.
And so Eagles drive continues as 3:18 to go in this game.
Well, they're going to hold the snap, which allowed Bosa to slowly jog off, and this play, the timing was just all messed up.
Oh shit! Is your affiliate anniversary today?
It is.
Second down.
Dang, I didn't know.
What you were happy affiliate
For the 49ers, think how this feels for Brock
So I
Purdy,
came
Greg,
affiliate
right? I
on
mean, start the
December
broadcast, Aaron
the
was
3rd.
telling you about what he felt in that championship game when he got hurt
what?
for his elbow on
Last
the
year?
opening possession. Remember, he came
That's
back
crazy.
in. And at that time, he finished the season on Florida.
I didn't even know
49ers
that.
thought they had a quarterback. Well, he comes back in his return. He's got 4 touchdowns. He's got the best passer rating in the NFL. He's in the discussion for MVP. Things have changed.
Trash
Going,
Monday.
well, maybe this guy can do it, to know he can do it. It's over the middle.
Oh, fumble! Fumble!
With an unbelievable
Oh, dang, he
hit.
didn't have full
Swift
control. I'm tweaking.
is slow to
I'm
get
tweaking.
up.
Wow.
He rocked the fuck out of him. That was a good hit, though.
Let's take a look here. It looked live like he led with his shoulder. I think that's a clean, hard
That's
hit.
good hit.
That's the way they want defenders to play, below the helmet, lead with the shoulder, and
I feel like that's a
it's tough
fumble,
one
low
if you're on
key.
the offensive side, and good to see Swift being able to get up and get off the field. That's a tough one.
Man, go home before y'all get somebody hurt, man.
But just going back to Purdy, as Swift goes off the field, you know, again, remember, he came on. We did his first start. They beat up Brady in the box, and you know, obviously took him to the championship game, and they wondered what if. How do you feel about him now, a year later?
Yeah, I think he's gone from a fun story initially, right? Here's Mr. Irrelevant that's coming into a Super Bowl contending team. He's got great talent around him, a great system to operate. I think we've quickly, in a little over a year, gone from a nice story that we didn't know how it was going to end to saying this is a long-term starting NFL quarterback on one of the best teams in the league since he took over.
Another sack for the Niners.
Let him
as Hurts goes
hit the
down.
field goal, man.
And see he's having some fun. Purdy with 4 touchdowns today.
Bro, what happened? Where you spearing
They'll
at,
bring
bro?
up 4th down.
Where you spearing at? No, watch it.
After
What you
Khalil
mean?
It's over, and they about to get one of these niggas hurt, bro. It's
you
like, I
good.
don't want to watch
You
it.
good. You straight.
Matter running out the
Bro,
time.
the ball about to get run out right now. You straight. Just go ahead and finish
It's a
it.
story that sticks
You
out that
straight.
Kyle Shanahan told us. He said over the bye week,
Bro, you go on
he felt
TikTok.
like Brock
I'm going
was
to make a
coming under
compilation out of
pressure,
you.
coming under some negative criticism, and he pulled him into his office, and he goes, he looked at me, and he had no
They
idea
going
what I was
for
even
it?
talking about. He has no idea that there was anything negative being said about him.
Devontae Smith
Now run the
trying
ball
to
out.
on a one-hander, but good coverage by Embry Thomas.
And that'll all but do it once they get under the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
Embry Thomas, I mean, he has been in tight coverage all game.
It's a 2-minute warning really needed in a blowout.
And being able to move Diamondor
Let's be
Lenore.
honest.
Steve Wilkes told us we now have our 3 best corners on the field
Yeah, I don't know if it's
because
like
of Thomas allowing us to
very
move
necessary.
Lenore to that nickel slot corner.
There you go. So Sam Darnold will get a couple snaps.
No,
49ers
yeah, it gets a
take
pause
over.
and break. I mean,
They will have a chance to essentially run this out.
bro, I don't believe we got beat down like that.
And a resounding statement here in South Philadelphia today. 4 touchdowns for
Beat down
Purdy,
in such a manner.
3 total
I
for
believe
Deebo
it.
Samuel. McCaffrey goes over 1,000 yards, 93 yards rushing for him, and a whole host of stars for these 49ers.
That's
As
what
we hit
I'm
the
saying.
2-minute
Okay.
warning.
The 10-2 people acting like the season is over.
It's their
Exactly.
day
That's
today.
my.
Jason
That's
Kelce
my whole
disgusted.
thing. Niggas acting like the season is over. 10-2.
Nah, y'all season ain't over. It ain't over.
He's still the best team in the National Football League. Like,
Hi. I'll have the avocado toast minus the avocado.
So, toast.
Everything is so expensive these days.
That man want to
Hey,
give
Chevy
out.
gets it. That's why they're keeping prices down to earth, like on the most affordable EV in America.
they're the best team in the National
super
Football
strong and
League.
capable
We
Chevy
will come
truck.
back, turn it up next week
And a
against these
high-tech Chevy
Cowboys.
SUV.
We go beat them down, man.
Why is Chevy making
Cowboys,
affordable
man.
vehicles connected by OnStar?
But y'all, once
So
this game
together,
over,
we can do
I'll be
more.
back later. I'll go on try to play Fortnite with them.
What do you think?
We'll beat them down for
What is
real.
it? The cover.
The album cover?
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah, I know.
I need to retwist my hair, bro.
Oh, good.
Maybe
the
just
fucking
tell me
hair
if I can
store
get
around the
it,
corner
please.
from me.
Please.
Close the fuck
Oh.
that. So I ain't got no
Wow.
retwist, y'all. I would have been retwisting
I
my shit.
love
But I might,
this.
I might
You
gotta,
look so good.
keep my shit
But
up.
what if?
But I've been
what if
trying
we
to let
just,
one of my arms
You know, did something kind of like that.
and bars roll back
Yeah. No, totally. But
in. Other than that, you done?
I'm like really jazzed up about that.
You done?
Oh no, I ain't got
Ah.
Good.
I'm
right?
waiting for the game in fully,
But I
man.
think it needs to be.
This is one thing I gotta watch.
There's no coming back.
Feels like comic.
I love
We
seeing
could
this right now,
do
bro.
that. We could also just
There's no coming back,
do
man.
that.
You have to switch your camera back or something. I gotta go. I ain't gonna say what I gotta do on stream, but I gotta do something.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
As far as Discord, I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
All right. Stilly fan out here. He got tired. He got tired.
Simple. A relative of
You
a
got
famous
ties.
person will come out here and sing.
What up? Y'all still? Y'all lost, man. Go ahead and go, bro. Y'all the stream, bro.
We know.
Get out of here.
Familiar.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm having an out of
Fly.
experience right now.
Come on. Even though we
You can't
lost,
sing
we
that
still gonna
song.
do it.
You can't
We
sing that
gonna
song.
do
Like.
it. Let's go. You ready?
Premieres January 3rd on Fox.
Bum, fly. Eagles fly to the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly.
Just to look at our vantage
Score
point up here in the
touchdown,
booth,
1, 2,
and
3.
What a jacket
Hit
by
them
you
low,
today, Really
hit them
impressive
high,
stuff. Appreciate that. Yeah, I like it.
and watch
If you're
them
a 49ers fan,
Eagles
you like
fly.
today too. 42 to
Fly,
19. Goodness, they've been
Eagles
impressive. As
fly
Jordan Mason
to the road
gets
to
a carry there.
victory.
Under 2
Come on.
to go. Coming up next, the O2 presented by Ford. So stick around for that.
Eagles.
I'll tell you what, Greg.
Let's
What
go.
this result does
We hit.
makes the next month.
Next week, go hear that song about 7 times.
No, I'm not.
Trying to get that one seed.
No, I'm not.
Absolutely. We're going to have
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna be
the
carrying
honor of
on.
being able to call
Gonna
some
be
of these
carrying
big
on.
matchups down the
Gonna be
stretch.
carrying
And
on.
tell you what, coming into the
Lock.
season, I think everyone thought
It's
the
coming
AFC,
next week.
that's where all the new young
You'll be singing that
quarterbacks
song
are.
all
I'll tell
day.
you what, I think the best teams in the league right now at the top are in the NFC, and San Francisco might be number 1.
Sure looked like it today.
They can't say that
Now
they're
pitching
number
on
one
out to
after that.
Mason, and that will
All
essentially
right,
do
chat.
it.
Hold on. Let me
First
turn my
down.
religion.
You would think the Eagles would let this run at this point.
Yeah, this one's a couple kneel downs and some handshakes.
Oh, there's big stats from the Stars today. Brock Purdy returning to Philly, and he was awesome, especially after the first quarter where they had -6 yards. McCaffrey doing his thing as usual. And the Deebo Samuel, he probably talked the most trash, and boy, did he back it up, right?
Wow.
After the matchup last year, leading up to this game, and could you ask for a better performance from him? And his play, the 48-yard touchdown, when this turned into a game, that was the play of the day.
Yeah, that was the tipping point of the entire game. Just when Philly felt like they got their energy, they got back into it. It was a third down failure to get off the field. 19. A couple plays later, Deebo took it to the house, and that was all she wrote.
Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers have won. They've won 4 in a row. And those two having a conversation. And so there's some talk with a couple star wide receivers. But this day belonged to George Kittle and the Niners. 42-19 domination in Philly, and Purdy was perfect.
All right, y'all.
Back after this.
I appreciate y'all. I'll be back in an hour. We'll be back next Sunday for the Dallas versus the Eagles. All right.
Undisputed. Weekdays
Peace.
at 9:30 Eastern, only on FS1.
On the strip, drop 40 on the stretch. Young nigga from the east side. Dibs on your bitch and my homie got next. Young nigga whip the soda. Full time watching for the rollers. On the stove top trying whip the bonus. Try to clock mine early in the morning. I be getting to the bank. With a half a quarter in the tank. Count it, then we throw it in the bank. Nigga just flew back into the States. Never give a fuck what another nigga think. Nigga, we gon' still throw the pills in the drink. Left about the dealer, got the wheels on the skate. Pussy nigga still getting killed on the tape. Foot up on the gas, nigga getting to the paint. All black mask, nigga, what's up in the safe? Drop a little bag, they gon' figure where you stay. Turn it to a problem, we gon' get them out the way. We came to fuck up the money. We came to fuck up the money. 20s and 50s and 100s. Money and power, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it.
Friday, get to the money in the worst way. All black ski mask, nigga, fuck. Yeah, you want it that bad in the first place. I fell in love with the money. Straight, you can't take this shit from me. 20s and 50s and 100s. Money and power, I want it, only in America. Only in America. Only in America. Only in America. We gonna fuck up the money. We gonna fuck up the money. We gonna fuck up the money. Money and power, I want it, only in America. Young nigga whipping in the kitchen. Put it on the table, we gon' cook it up for dinner. See a nigga shining, bitch, you fuckin' with a winner. Bitch, cop feelings to the mescalate with us. Yeah, real nigga straight at the gate. All go change, all one on the plate. Politic the paper, tryna make it in the office. Fuckin' with them laws, you gon' point up in the coffin. Yeah. Anything goes when it comes to this paper, you know. Green light your spot for the ticket, please enjoy the show. All of my niggas gon' come up. Fuck up the blood, nigga dumber. I fell in love with the goat. Fuck up the dough, that's a dope, no. I ain't gon' lie. Beans paying double for the fish scale pass. Early morning with me, so the